Whoa. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. Hi, Snoopy. Welcome in. Little bunny bun. Hello. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. It feels weird. This is only my third stream in this apartment. Something's off. Something is literally off and I don't know what it is. Feels weird. But hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well today on this fun Tuesday night. I will tell you, I've been out all day today, so I haven't really been in the apartment all day. It's crazy. It's also cold. It's like 20 something degrees outside. Earlier this morning it was, but right now it's 50, but it's still cold. You love the new apartment? Thank you. I'm working on some videos that I want to post on YouTube about my apartment, so I'm very excited to show more. But happy Tuesday! And thank you, Peppa. I appreciate it. I'm wearing my holding the wrong way. I'm wearing my Caledon University sweatshirt. I got a PR package from Square Enix for that for the Life is Strange double exposure game that came out a while back ago, and I got this like huge giant duffel bag with a bunch of different things, and one of these were the sweatshirt for it. Caledon University. I got accepted. It's a really great game. I recommend it to anyone who loves Life is Strange. The ending's just very odd. The whole game itself, it's odd, but like it's not a bad game because I love me some Life is Strange. But thank y'all for the early cruise. I'm Weird, Goosington, Pedrooks, hello. Thank you. How are you all feeling today? Oh, I was just saying how I'm wearing my my Caledon University sweatshirt. It's from a game called Life is Strange Double Exposure. It's basically another continuation of Max Caulfield from the very first Life is Strange game. And she's now like in university, has newfound powers, and is a lot older. So it's like, I think it's like a 10-year time jump or something like that. She's like 27, 28 years old in Double Exposure. We played the whole thing on stream last year. I will say it's definitely very different compared to the other Life is Strange games. But it's like, I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. Because I love Life is Strange, but it was an odd game. Oh, you were bummed out you can't play, that your computer can't play Paralives? No! I saw the, they posted the specs earlier today. And you know what's even funnier? My computer can't run the recommended, which I'm like kind of upset about that. I mean, in a way, like it can run the recommended, except I don't have Windows 11. I have Windows 10. And I've already heard bad things about Windows 11 with like security and all the other issues. I'm like, do I dare even update to Windows 11? I mean, I have time, but I'm like, I don't know about that, besties. Everything else I'm fine with, but still, because this is what they say. Yeah, they just posted their stats earlier today. They updated them at least. Hi, J.E. girl, welcome in. It's good seeing you. But yeah, these are the specs for Paralives. It's gonna be, so the minimum is like Windows 10 for the iOS or iOS OS, OS, and then like the Intel i5 or AMD Ryzen 5, 12 gigs of RAM, at least a 1060 or an RX 6600. Version 11 for DirectX, and then 8 gigs of storage. Which, you know what, for a game this big, I feel like that doesn't feel like a lot of storage. Interesting. If your frame rate is low, lower the graphic settings. I'm really curious. Like, how low can it go? And like, also, what is the lowest the game can go, and how does it look? That's what I'm really curious about. So I should honestly be able to run the game without any issues with the very highest graphics, so I can show you what it looks like. But I'm like, do I desperately need Windows 11? I don't know. Hi, Ali. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I know I've been kind of like popping in and out with the streams lately, but it's kind of good though um, to be back. Honestly, this is my third stream back. My third stream in the new apartment. I really like it. It's very calm, very quiet around here. Sometimes it feels like it's too quiet, like there's ghosts around, but I'm also feel like I'm yelling half of the time. So I'm like thinking my neighbors probably hate me. And it's only been like 3 days. But you know what? Hey, I'm still here. But I'm excited for Pair Lives. The idea of Pair Lives looks really cool to me. The art style at least looks really cool. Yeah, the art style of Pair Lives looks really cool. We already technically know what we're going to be getting day one of early access, and this doesn't mean like the game is fully complete. The game is still in operational. They're still adding new things and fixing things, but they at least wanted to release it. So it's kind of nice that we'll be getting a lot of stuff, but not what we're like expecting. I feel like the bare basics. It's more advanced than I expected. Yeah, it's a lot more advanced than I expected too. Based off of the art style and everything, I'm like, I don't think we need that much. But I guess with, I think now new updated technology with like Unity and like software and whatnot, I guess nowadays they require more power, I guess. Weird. You like my room is painted yellow. Oh, it's not painted yellow. These are just my lights. These are just my lights that I have behind me. My walls are actually completely white. Yeah, my walls are white, like off-white, I would say, but I just have lights on so it makes them look a little bit more nicer back here instead of like plain nothing. Your neighbors will get used to it. They definitely will. I record every single day. I stream every single day for several hours at the nighttime. So I'm like, hey, deal with it. No, not bills and house prayers on day one. I know. I think, what else do we have? So like the Paramaker is going to be really fun to play around with. I think build mode is going to be very exciting because we'll have a better way to like curve our walls than like what we're used to. But my only concern though, we have some live mode stuff here on this list, but they haven't really shown anything. And that makes me very scared. Like, I understand it's going to be early access and we're not going to, don't expect much, low expectations. I understand. But I'm like, I need a little sliver of gameplay. They showed animations here and there on like their Patreon about how certain things will like function here and there. But I need a little bit more substance for me if I'm really going to like it a lot. So it's cool that they have hearing aids. All the little interesting things, like more accessibility, it's going to be really fun and exciting. I like that we're getting a prosthetic leg. I'm liking that we're getting hearing aids in Pair Lives, chokers. So it's going to be really fun with a lot of accessibility and seeing how it works. You're confused. So are they providing the list on the right on the update? So the list on the right is what's to come in the future. The list on the left is what we're getting on December 8th. So they're just showing off like free updates during early access. So after December 8th, throughout however long early access might be, it could be a year, 2 years, 3 years. We really don't know how long early access will be, but in that time frame of early access, they will be providing these updates for free. They said there's going to be, all the updates will be free, all DLCs will be free, so there's nothing going to be where we have to pay for any extra content. Similar to like what they've done with Enzoy. They said free stuff, but so it's going to be kind of nice to have like all free stuff. So you pay one time and then everything else after that is good. But my only concern, I've heard, this is like my only expectation, my only, I guess not expectation, more a concern that there was a time, I think there was one game that said they were going to put it out there for free and then went back on their promise. I'm like, what do you mean? It was awful. It was wackle? Awkward. We've been waiting for this game for so long. 5 years, Allie. 5 years. The last time they had shown about this, I almost rated you, Dabney. Hi. Hi, Dabney. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I almost rated you, actually. Can you actually, no, Dabney, can you like go live right now, please? Like, please get off my stream so I can rage. Can you like get off so I can raid you, please? Like, can you just go live right now? No, but thank you so but thank you so much, Daphne, for the raid. I really appreciate that a lot. How was the rest of your stream? Also, happy birthday, by the way, or happy belated birthday. I know your birthday was yesterday. But I hope it went really well. I was kind of lurking in and out, but I've been out all day because today's Veterans Day, and then Veterans Day has like a bunch of like free food for active and veterans. So my parents were out all day and I was with them out all day eating food. So I just kind of just been here chilling. But yeah, we were just talking about this Paralives. This comes out next month, and I was showing off how they have already put out their specs. But Cheris, Warlord, Slytherin Queen, Rebellica, Mira, Bex, Gigi, hello friends. Happy to see you. But welcome in. The stream was good and thank you. You're welcome. Oh, you played Animal Crossing and finished your shell? I like that. Do you have your favorite villagers yet on your island, or are you still waiting? I also saw your Sims that you were making over at the end of your stream. So I'm like, oh, that Sim is evil, even if they're not evil. But can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Dabney with 2 Ys? Because Dabney got a birthday, and it's so exciting. We love birthdays here in the Spring Squad. You should. Goosington, everyone. I feel like everyone should stream. I'm nervous because I'm planning on doing multi-streaming on Twitch and TikTok. My friend Soph has encouraged me to try and dabble into TikTok streaming, which I'm like, oh, I don't know. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to try TikTok streaming as well. Just to have like a more, you know, more variety of things to post on socials and be introduced to new audiences and bring in more people to the community of the Spring Squad. We should be good. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of them and then you're done. Oh, good. That's perfect. Well, I'm excited and happy for you, for your island and your birthday. But let me scroll up. But yeah, this if you all came with the raid, we're gonna be building in The Sims later today, or in a couple of minutes. We're gonna be working on our save file for Granite Falls. We only have one more build that we have to do, and it's a camping cafe. And this kind of came about when I wanted to do a save file based around Adventure Awaits and everything. So I've been wanting to try that out a little bit more, but mostly do it in Granite Falls since it's a kind of the first vacation world, and it's a very old world that never really gets updated. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. But I don't know if you all seen or talked about it, Dabney and friends, but these are the specs for Paralives that they put out earlier today about the minimum and like recommended for Windows and Mac OS. The majority of people won't be able to play Paralives on minimum, which is scary, but I am very curious though about how it's going to run on the minimum and also the recommended, and also Mac as well. I don't know, but no, we were just having a very fun time here. I'm also very concerned and scared and excited. How are they gonna do cars? Besties, do you all know? Do you have any ideas how they're gonna do cars? Because I'm scared. I don't want the ability to control cars. If I had the option to control a car, you hate to see me coming. Because I'm not joking. I played GTA several times in my heyday of my existence. I've played through a lot of different racing driving games, even Enzoy, who has WASD keys for driving. I don't want to control a car. I really don't. Because I'm so bad at driving in video games. I'd rather have it where it's just like the person get in the car and they drive off and loading screen. That's all I want. West of Loathing. Why does that sound familiar? West of Loathing? What is it? What is it about? What is that game about? Honestly, since Paralife is gonna be open world. Ooh, what in the world? Since Paralife is gonna be an open world, I would expect it to be like The Sims 3 because Sims 3 was open world. So I am very curious how how this is going to be, like functionality wise. That, and also like how they do boats and houseboats, because we only know boats and houseboats from the Sims 3 days, or more so houseboats we know from the Sims 3. Regular boats, we don't technically kind of have it. We kind of have it in the Sims 4 with island living, but I'm curious how they're gonna do that. And then alongside with how they're gonna do the calendar and the family tree and weather. I don't know, I have so many opinions, so many thoughts. Oh, King OS of Loathing and Kingdom of Loathing are loads of fun. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'll put them on my list. People seem to like it. It's a 10 out of 10. Thank you. Came out in 2017. I'm always looking for new indie games to play, so thank you. Of the Wild... Oh, comedic RP game set in the Wild West. I like that. Oh, you played Inzoi again on the weekend? Forgot how Roman is. Yeah, I haven't played it in a couple of months. I kind of stopped playing Inzoi. There's no... It lacks soul and lacks the quirkiness that I really want. So I'm going to wait maybe until like the next year. I'm going to give it some time to cook. Oh, your favorite was putting your hand on the spittin'. Yeah, it looks really cool. I like stick figures. I hope we can do curved stairs like Paralyzed eventually. I think we'll be able to. I want to see, before we're going to the Sims, I want to show you, because from at least the early days of, here it is, the early days of Paralyzed, because this has been a thing for, here it is, development, since 2019. Like, it's crazy. 2019 is how long this game has been in development. That is wild. Because I remember they had showcased about like curved walls and like stairs and everything, or a split level, like how you build the walls are so unique and different. It feels more free flow. I think I would prefer this kind of building style. It'll be something I'll have to get used to, but split leveling and then like stairs should be interesting. I don't know. I'm scared. How's roofing gonna be? Oh, the writing's fun. It's always a good time. Ooh. Well, thank you for the recommendations for those games. But yeah, I feel like it should be interesting, personally. They've made a lot of improvements since 2019, of course, but I think there's definitely a lot of ways they could really improve. Like, this is a very unique shape of how to build a shell. I do wonder... They've showed like roofing here and there, but I don't think they've really shown a lot of things. So it should be fun. I need to make a video about this actually anyway, because I have to go through all of these things from the evolution of Paralyzed from the beginning to the very end. But I am curious how they would do curved. Let me see if I can search stairs. Let's see. Created the first basic customizable stair objects. Shown animations pairs using stairs. Really? Oh. Oh, so that's how they use stairs. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you found The Sims 2 and 3 were peak quirky for you? Oh, 100%. That's how we play The Sims 2 so often on stream, because Sims 2 is iconic. It's so good. Roofing better be easier than The Sims 4 and have more variety. I hope so. I am so used to building in The Sims 4 with roofing. It's so easy. I just hope it is as easy as The Sims 4. I don't want to go back to The Sims 2 building days. I can't do it. I won't do it. I don't want to. I am very excited about all the variety of hairstyles that we're going to get out of this. This is going to be a really fun game. And just at its core of what they've done so far, I am very excited. I am very, very excited. And yeah, I like that they have the timeline too. I think this honestly makes it more, what's the word? Like, more transparent of what they're doing, of like, and how they're creating these things. Because you can see more behind the scenes on like their Patreon, which you can like also support them, because they're not being backed like a big AAA company or anything. So they're all being supported by the community themselves. So we're basically funding this game for them, and they've done so much in the past 5 years. But it is very cool how far they've come so far. And this is just a base game. We don't know if they're gonna get any DLCs. It'll probably take way longer though, because there's no DLCs or expansions. That's true. That is very true. You got a point there. I don't know. I'm excited to see the age progression. I'm excited. Oh, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I remember when they said pair lives. I'm like, what is this? Oh my gosh. I honestly sometimes, like, I think around like 20, maybe like 2022, 23, I kind of forgot about this game. And then it showed up on my feed. I'm like, oh, I forgot pair lives was a thing. And here we are still talking about it. So it should be really fun. Oh, and I'm really happy about this. The change of the eye colors. You can have 2 different eye colors. That's going to be really helpful for like storytelling and just like making your pairs a little different. And like the color wheel is going to be similar to The Sims 3. So there should be that. Oh no, I knew what you meant, Peppa's how good. Did they not say they're not going to DLCs? So they said that they probably, I think they will have DLCs, but all of it's going to be free. Yeah, I think, where did it say? So Pair Lives does not have a first person or third person mode. Camera will be free, a 3D camera, like other simulations, where it'll cost $40 during early access. After that, the price will increase. Pair Lives will never have paid DLCs, only free expansions. So they plan on having DLCs, but you won't have to pay for it. It'll always be free across the board. So you basically just pay one time and then the rest is like yours to keep forever, which is kind of nice. Oh, but you're looking at Alpha Sims 4cc. Oh, yeah. That should be interesting because I think by day 1, people can start making custom content for Pair Lives. So that should be really interesting on how that's going to be about. So it'll be a Steam, PC, and Mac game. No console just yet. Let's see. December 8th needs to hurry up like right now. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about Pair Lives. There's a lot of looking to forward to this game for the future. Also looking at ICU. I may buy it when it's cheaper, but then not play it when I eventually get a new laptop. Yeah, I think that's like very right to say, because I feel like with new games nowadays, it's so scary because when you buy it day 1, you just don't know what to expect. And so like you'll buy it and then you'll have it and then wait a couple of months, because usually by the time you get a new laptop, there'll be like a lot of significant like updates and like patch fixes and maybe even new content by then, depending on like your timeline, I guess. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. You love slapping Sims in The Sims for some reason. I do too, Goosington. I like slapping a Sim every once in a while. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice slapping a Sim who desperately deserve it. Mainly Don Lothario and a few others. However, Don Lothario kicked rocks. He kicked the bucket and then got brought back to life. Basically, Cassandra got brought back Don Lothario to life. But I'm just so very glad that Daniel Pleasant kicked the bucket, because he was a hot mess. I cannot handle 2 toxic Sims in one neighborhood. I've done it one time and I've learned my lesson. Never again. You like Lilith slapping Angela? That their family dynamic is very funny to me, because they're twins, polar opposites. One is highly favored more than the other, and one's more rebellious, and then one's even more rebellious. Because I don't know if you remember like correctly, because for me, when I played through the Pleasant family, I just remember knowing full well that Angela Pleasant was way more sneaky and like doing everything to like kind of go behind her parents' back. Like she was way more rebellious than Lilith, at least to me, because she would sneak out the house, see Dustin Broke behind Mary Sue, even though Mary Sue did not love or like or even trusted Dustin Broke, let alone Brandy Broke, because of Skip Broke and all that drama. Like, there's so much lore. Oh, she would. Mary Sue would slap Daniel in a heartbeat. 100%. Because Daniel was cheating on Mary Sue behind Mary Sue's back. He was cheating on Mary Sue with the maid, which is crazy. Which was the only one that he was really cheating on with. Little do we know, it could be more. But then Caitlyn was cheating on Daniel with Dawn. But then Dawn was cheating on Caitlyn with Nina and Dina Caliente and Cassandra. Think about it. That's 5. Like, wait, 1, Daniel, Caitlyn, Nina, Dina, Cassandra, Dawn. That's like 6 people. That's 6 people. That's crazy. Pleasant is much better than the last Sim Village Grabs. It's true. I always said that Pleasant View is a wonderful world that is not so pleasant, because Pleasant View, 25 years of history, janked up. Hi, Asia. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? You want to say a quick hello? I hope the new place is amazing. It is. It's going really well. We've just been kind of chilling. I've been cleaning a lot lately around my apartment, getting things organized and whatnot, but it's been good. Thank you. We're making a save file today. We're working on our Granite Falls save, which I think was this one right here. Oh, we've given Dawn so many children. Same. I had Dawn have a kid with Nina and Dina Caliente, Cassandra, adopted one through Daniel. I think it has like 5 kids by 4 different people right now in my save. I got an early birthday present, and it was a peanut brittle today. Oh, but that's fun. Happy early birthday, Gloopy. That's so exciting. I hope you have been enjoying your birthday. And I'm glad that your cats are doing terrific as well. But hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Veronaville, I struggle more. Same. I don't know what it is. I love me some... Oh, my gosh. Oh, we have 2. I don't know. I thought we had 1. I love me some Romeo and Juliet, but for some reason, I just can't get into Veronaville as much. It's odd. There's not like... There's lore, but like not the lore that I want. I've only gotten so far with it. But having like Juliet, you know, date Mercutio and cheat on Romeo, but that's all I've gotten. Not far. Do I start a new save? I'm kind of doing a Born Legacy. I would do a new save, Snoopy. I would. I ditch my Sims more than you know. That's why I have so many save files, because I get bored easily with a certain save. I say go for it. Go for it. Yeah, we love a save file. We do. We're almost done. I thought we only had 1 more lot left. We actually have 2. We got this one and then the one next door. But I'm honestly thinking I might place down one of my old builds so I don't have to build anymore. So I can just like be done, you know? But I am loving the new apartment, Liz. It's going really well. It's been a very long journey because I've been... getting things situated around here, making sure things are all good and neat and tidy, making sure Randy Joe's good, and making sure I get all of my things paid for, but not too bad, not too bad. I regulate to the Veronaville struggle. Yeah, it's rough. Are you getting the PS5 console for your birthday? Wait, that's so exciting. Do you know what games you're going to be getting for your PS5 by any chance? You have to ditch your Sims 3 Sims because the game gets so unstable. No shame. That's why we haven't played The Sims 3 in a hot minute on stream. Because we had like this whole save file and this whole like little legacy that we were playing through. And then I just kind of ditched it for a little bit because The Sims 3 was struggling like no other. So I had to like fix it. And I'm seeing these people on social media. I'm like, how does your game run so smooth? I don't understand. Teach me your ways. So I've been trying to learn more about how to like perfect The Sims 3 a little bit more, so there's at least some smoothness to it. I think if I just don't go to Island like Isla Paradiso, I'm fine. Because that world is laggy, as we know. Even though like the families, yeah. I only have one particular save that I have been playing through for a couple of years that I don't really touch anymore. Like I'll go back to it every once in a blue moon, but like very rarely if I just want to play with a family for like a day, and then I say skedaddle after that. Okay. You love moving, exciting. Honestly, moving is very exciting. This was my first time ever moving to a new apartment that had movers. Like I hired movers for the very first time, and it felt odd, but luckily I did everything for the movers. Me and my parents mostly just put all the basic stuff that we could carry from the second floor to the garage. So that way, one, I could pay the people less, and also I can clean and organize my apartment a lot quicker. So I had to pay the movers about, I think, $575. And it only took them like an hour and a half to get them from my parents' house to over here. So realistically, it wasn't really that bad, but I'm like, the less time, the less money I have to spend. Because they thought this was going to take them a 5.5-hour job. No. I'm one person. I don't got much stuff. You have so many mods in The Sims 3. It's not even funny, no same. I have so many mods in The Sims 3. I could play The Sims 3 unmodded. I just choose not to. I like my mental health. You know? I prefer to have a stable mind than an unstable mind. And that's not going to happen with The Sims 3 of not having mods in there. Oh, you don't do mods for The Sims 4 because you have no patience of updating them? No, that's valid. I have too many mods in The Sims 2, 3, and 4. There'll be days when I have the energy to update my Sims 4 mods, which is almost every single time. Because I have one singular family that I really love. And so that's the O'Connors. And then I also, like, Sims 3, I mainly only have, like, NROS and, like, very basic bug fixes, which is very little in The Sims 3. I'm gonna move this back, though. Do I have roommates? No, I do not have any roommates at all. I live by myself. I've lived and I learned about how to have and not to have roommates. But no roommates over here for me. But it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, and it's less than 1,100 square feet. So it's a decent size for one person. It works best for me, and it works best for Randy Joe. So I feel like it's kind of works. Plus, I feel like I don't feel like I wouldn't do well sharing my space. I mean, I probably would, but I'm like, I'm not there yet. Like, mentally wise, I'm not there yet. I could, but I'm like, no. You already have so many games on your PS4 console, The Sims 4. Oh, wait, PS4 to PS5? Because aren't they compatible? Like, you can play your PS4 games on your PS5? I think there's a way you could do that. Because I know that was like that with the Xbox Series X when they had that a thing a while back ago. Expand the eaves out a little bit more. Oh, you don't have the Sims 2. You don't have Sims 2 mods because I never know if I can use them on the Mac. You should be able to. I personally have never played the Sims 2 on the Mac, but I would assume that you can. I think it's like just, of course, a different folder you might have to put it in. But I would assume that you can. Oh, you don't mind playing Sims 4 without CC, but it will be easier. Time and cast. True. It definitely would be a lot easier. If we didn't have mods in The Sims 4, cast would go quicker. My life would literally flash before my eyes. So I would be like, I'm in and I'm out. I just downloaded more CC the other day for The Sims 4. I do plan to do a custom content shopping stream because I found some good stuff. Oh, you would hate having roommates? Yeah. I think it's like, if I had a roommate, it would have to be someone that I could trust and someone that I would know. Oh yeah, my only roommate is my dog. He's the only one that I can actually handle, and he's already enough as it is. That's not surprising. Oh, interesting, Daphne. Well, I should let you know, Daphne, I only downloaded 4 pieces of custom content. Yeah, only 4. And the rest of them were just, you know, the other ones I downloaded was just simple mod updating. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a changed person now. Oh, you're asking for a Switch 2 for Christmas because it's so expensive? Oh no, it literally is. I honestly want a Switch 2, but at the same time, I also don't. Because realistically, I feel like having a Switch 2 is needed and not needed at the same time, depending on what you're going to use it for. Because I've been trying to find more Switch games to play, just like for myself. But it's been a time and I haven't found like the right ones. Oh, you played The Sims 2 on Mac and they have instruction manual online? The hairs in The Sims 2 is less desirable? Yeah. Because I know for a fact that The Sims 2 on Mac is not really made for gaming. Or it wasn't built for gaming, at least Mac-wise. That's interesting. But Daphne, if you ever need any help downloading any more custom content, let me know. I'm always here to help with anything you might need. I know you always said you wanted to stylize your Sims differently. I've got links for you. Dogs are the best roommates, I agree. They just kind of just lay there and sit and look at you like you're crazy. But they're the best roommates ever without doing a single thing. They do... Wait. There we go. They don't pay rent, but they give kisses. That's true. They may not pay rent, even though that they should. They're still great human beings, so we love them dearly. Randy Joe's currently asleep right now at the moment. He is preoccupied. Okay, so I think this is kind of what I kind of want to do, but at the same time, like, how does the inside look? Oh, the inside doesn't look that bad. Now, my only question is, I'm like wondering, will they ever bring back the days where pets could get jobs? Because I remember they had, in The Sims 2, they had it where you can give your pets jobs. And I love that. Because I was always doing like a little rag switches moment, and my Sims were always so broken they could not go to work half of the time. So I would have the pets go and get a job so I could relax for a little bit. That's what I always did. And it worked every time. Maybe I could do... What if I do like a wraparound porch type of situation? That could be fun. I agree. Randy Joe is the best cuddler. He's so nice. He likes to sit literally on my leg. Most of the time. When he wants to. And when he's like, okay, I'm done, he just walks the other direction. Like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Guess you're done. Your dogs are finally around. Don't randomly bark at you. That's good. That's good that your dogs are finally coming around, not randomly barking at you. That's a good thing. Sometimes I wish I could understand what Randy Joe is saying half of the time. Because half of the time I'm like, sir, what are you talking about? I look at him like he's crazy. When he looks at me, like I'm crazy. I'm like, sir, what's going on? What's happening? Is everything all right? What job would Randy Joe have? I feel like he would have, I don't know. I feel like a movie star. Maybe a movie star, probably. That's what I would think he would have. Possibly. There we go. If not that, then maybe a taste tester. Like, do they have like a person or like a job where you can like taste food? No, he would be a person who would do he would be an online content creator and do mukbangs. And just sit there and chomp food all day long. I can see him doing that all the time. Oh, you got a cat and they pay so many bills. Very good, very good. Because like with the broke family, they are broke. The broke family are broke. It's in the name. So I agree with you. 100%, yes. Hey. Hey. Come here. Here he is. Mr. Wiggle. Mr. Wiggle. Yeah. Here he is. Oh, hello. See, I told you he would be here. I told you he would be here, friends. Randy Joe has graced us with his presence. Yes. Yes, you have. Say hello to the people, Randy Joe. Say hello. Hello. Yes. Do you need to go to the bathroom? Is it bathroom time? I think it's bathroom time, friends. It's sad because the ads just played and I'm like, "Oh no. No, no, no." Hmm? Yes. It's okay. You can lay in my lap. You can lay in my lap. There we go. Hi, Moon Socks. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. He just wanted uppies. He just wanted to lay in my lap. We were saying cuddling, and you said, okay. Your dog would be a good and terrible therapy dog because he jumps on everyone. But he's so sweet. That's Randy Joe. He would be a good and terrible therapy dog for sure. Because he'll jump on everyone that he sees sometimes, not all the time. But he definitely loves that attention. Dare I say he could be a movie star? Yeah. Hi. But thank you. I feel like Randy Joe is like just a pure delight. He's one of the best dogs I've ever had. He's the only dog I've ever had in my entire life. He's my first dog. He's gonna be turning 4. Yeah, literally next month on December 16th. It'll be Randy Joe's 4th birthday, which is so crazy to think. He'll be 4 years old. If you all have any animals in your life, how old are your pets? Oh, yours just turned 7 last month. Oh my gosh. I honestly, because like last year when it was Randy Joe's 3rd birthday, which is crazy to think we're almost a year and a half. Like I never really know how to properly celebrate a animal because I've never had an animal in my house before. So I think there's a person I want to contact and make him a cake. Because I don't know what I'm doing half the time with baking pet-friendly food. So I'm like, I'm going to hire somebody to make Randy Joe some cupcakes. 1, support a small business owner, and 2, they know what they're doing. You're struggling with that? Yeah, it's like, it's hard because I don't know how to like properly like do something for an animal, like celebrate their birthday. Besides like, of course, getting them their favorite treats and like toys and whatnot and like celebrating them. That's all that I know. Just like from watching videos online and watching and talking to my friends who have pets. That's all that I know. Plus Randy Joe needs new toys anyway. We just got him some new toys recently. We got some Halloween stuff because it was on sale. Oh, your pup just turned 2 a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, exciting. What did you for your pup, Liz? Your dog is 9, your cat's 15. Oh, adorable. You bought him a birthday cookie and a toy? Okay. I feel like Randy Joe would be happy with that. Also, Bad Bunny, thank you for the 3rd stream streak. Welcome in. Just popping in before bed. Have a great stream. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot, my friend. Enjoy your rest. We've got some very exciting streams coming up next week and also this week. We're playing a variety of games this week, I will say. Just because there's a lot of new games coming out that I've been wanting to play, but never really had like the time to do said game sessions with you all. So I am very, very excited for this week. We're playing Anno 117 on Thursday. And they were playing that same indie game that we played recently a couple weeks ago for Indie Dev Day. It's called Winterborough, and it comes out on Wednesday. And we're playing it on Wednesday, the day it comes out. And I've got some giveaway codes for that game too, among other things that I am going to be doing. And I think Friday we're going to be playing as a spellcaster because the Wicked for Good movie comes out next week on Friday, and I wanted to play it on Friday. And then I think we're playing something else on Saturday, but I can't remember. Oh, we got her a pet cookie and toy. Pearl loves lamb chop stuffed toys. See, I'm scared that Rainy Joe will tear up that lamb chop the moment he sees it. I firmly believe it. I got him a duck. Like, I got him like a bundle of toys when we like first adopted him last year. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, because it was a yellow duck. And he done attack that thing so much to the point it still squeaks. But there was a donut in in that little bundle of toys. When I tell you he tore that thing up, he tore it up. It still works. Like it's still, you know, put together, but the squeaker does not squeak no more. And I'm like, y'all, what's going on? But that definitely sounds like a fun game though. To like play with the animals with their favorite toys. I think he would like lamb chop. Sounds like a fun game. Yeah. Anno 117 is like a medieval city builder. So basically like city skylines, but in the Roman Empire era. And then Winterboro, you're playing this little mouse who is going back to their childhood burrow, but it has to restore it back to its former glory after it was destroyed. I love a good indie game. I love a good exploration game. It reminds me of Tale of Despero, that movie, among other things too. You're excited for Wicked Part 2? I'm excited too. I have so many exciting things to like just kind of sink in and think about, because we know that this is technically part 2. New songs are being added to the playlist, which is very exciting. But we also know that they were not filmed back to back, but we know they were filmed simultaneously. So I am very excited to see how the story is going to be told this time around. Because I never really got to see the actual musical, but I understand some of the story of Wicked, but not the full story. Don't mess with RJ. True. Don't come between Randy Joe and his food. You take away his food, he's like, oh, you want to play jokes today? I see. Randy Joe don't play. That ballroom scene makes you cry without fail. No, literally. I'm like, why are my eyes wet? My eyes, I literally cannot see. There's a river streaming down my face. Every single time. It's the music. And I think for me, when you're actively listening, but also actively watching the film, you really feel everything. At least that's what I had when I watched it in the theaters the day it came out, sobbed my eyes out, and then I saw it on Peacock on streaming. So, hi Jake, welcome me. How are you? How are you, bestie? Did you say happy birthday to Daphne? If you didn't, Daphne's gonna cry. Hi. Yeah, never play with pets and their food. No, don't do that. You'll lose a hand that way. But no, I will say Randy Joe loves to play. He loves to play. We tried to play hide and seek one time. And that didn't really go so well. Because he kept following me. When I tried to play hide and seek. Cynthia's eyes alone make me cry. No, same. It's definitely very sad. But I am excited to see how it's going to end. Or how it's going to start. And also how it's going to end. So, I have very high hopes. All I can say, be prepared to blast that soundtrack or hear that soundtrack wherever you go for the next several months. Just like K-pop Demon Hunters, it's still going on. Which I am so happy they got nominated for several awards for the Grammys. Very happy about that. Here we go. Oh, you said at midnight your time, so it was like 5 hours before Ax's birthday. Still good. Yeah, it was Dabney's birthday yesterday. It was. Dabney's lurking. Dabney lurks these days. Because Dabney's busy. Oh, part 2 is wonderful in the musical. Oh, it is? I've heard really good things about the musical. I almost got to see it in person when I went to London a couple years ago, but then I never really got a chance to actually do it. I'm glad that they did not rush this part. I feel like you can't rush it. Like when you rush a musical turned into like a featured film, you can't rush those things. Especially something like very precious as Wicked. Like you just can't rush it. If you rush it, just feels rushed, of course. Let's see, what roof did I use? I used that one. So I'm excited to see what they'll do for the future. I'm kind of sad that it's already gonna be ending already, but I'm excited to see what the next projects everyone will be up to. Ooh. Where are you? Let's do this one. Let's do something dark. There we go. If you want to watch someone really good as Alphaba, look up Allison Luff. That name sounds familiar. There's a lot of Alphabas on Broadway this year, or at least has been for a while. Wait. Oh, she's in Anne Juliet. I love that musical. I love Anne Juliet. That's a really good musical. But oh wow, Anne Les Mis. Wow. But I feel like she's so familiar. I think I want to say I've seen clips because I tend to watch these compilation videos on TikTok from time to time of just Wicked and just like singing and musicals in general. And I'm like, yep. Oh, you cried in both parts? Waitress and in New Amsterdam for a few episodes. I just started watching New Amsterdam. But I also love Waitress. Waitress is a good film. Or a good musical. Not film. Could be a film. Should be a film. But why in the world do I feel like if they made Waitress into a film, Anna Kendrick would be in it? I don't know why. I just feel like that could happen. Why did I just realize where I've seen Cynthia Erivo from? Wicked? She's played in other things. She played Harriet in the Harriet Tubman movie. Yeah, Cynthia Erivo's been around for a while. She also played Celie in the oh my gosh. She played Celie in The Color Purple. She also played in Pinocchio, that live action Pinocchio movie, as that fairy. And then she also played in a lot of things. That one TV show with Natasha Lyonne on Peacock. I forget what the name of the show is called though. Oh, you loved Max Friendship with Helen Sharp. It's been a minute since I've seen New Amsterdam, but I have been getting back into medical shows lately. I started watching The Resident, and I'm starting to like it. I took a break from ER for a little bit, because ER is like, I think because I've just been so ingrained in my brain to watch, like, new medical shows. But ER, it set the standard for me. But I'm like, I gotta go back to it at some point. Let's go back to this one. There we go. Oh, you didn't make the connection? No, it's totally valid. Honestly, Cynthia's just iconic. She has one of the kindest representations of an oncologist. I believe it. Oh my gosh. Help. Wait a minute. It's okay. No, the show's still not going. Oh, it ended in 2023. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know, how many seasons? 5. It doesn't seem that long. I wish like certain shows lasted longer than 5 seasons. Sad. The residence oncologist is diabolical, I remember. What was it? Like, I just remember the resident. What's his name? I don't know his real life name, but I just know he played Logan Huntsberger in Gilmore Girls. And I'm like, who put him in a hospital? Who allowed him to take care of patients? Let me speak to somebody's manager, because that's crazy. He went from finance to medical. Where was the switch? But yeah, I don't really have a favorite anymore. Like, I feel like I've lost my touch of like my favorite TV shows. I don't really watch anything new these days. I just started rewatching, of course, The Resident. I started rewatching again Lost. Like, I'm going back and rewatching old shows that I've never seen. And I'm taking a very slow approach to them. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, it looks nicer. Have I read Wicked? No, I haven't, but I want to. I have not read Wicked, but I need to. I need to, and I want to. I have to. Just so I can understand more about the lore. And I've been getting back into reading this year, so it's been something on my radar to get eventually. Ah, that's a little bit too tall. There we go. Wasn't the actor Conrad something? I think so. What's his name? Yeah, Conrad. Oh no, his name is Matt something. I have no idea how to say his last name, but his first name is Matt. That's all that I know. I'm still a bit sad about Christina Yang too. Kind of sad. Bring her back, but then again, also bring her back when she's ready. You need to rewatch Stranger Things since the finale is coming out. I started rewatching that again. I'm still on season 1. You loved Lost. You need to rewatch it. What would you say is your favorite character? I guess like favorite, character in Lost. Because everyone and their mother played on that show. It feels like a Law and Order and a Grey's Anatomy. You're a rite of passage. If you were on Lost, you made it. If you were on Grey's, you made it. If you were Law and Order, you made it. I'm like, what shows were you not on? Oh, I love Glee. Glee was a really good show. Diabolical, crazy, downright messy on every level. But yeah, I still love the show. I want to go back and rewatch it again. Oh, and I just finished watching the Wicked A Wonderful Night special on NBC the other day. Love it. I love that they did Happy Days from when they did the rendition of Barbra Streisand and Judy Garland's rendition of that song, and that was really nice. And I just see one comment and people were like, all I can hear is Kurt Hummel and Rachel Berry, and now I cannot unhear it, because I'm like, they also sang that song in Glee. I'm like, I can't unhear Rachel and Kurt. It's funny. You kind of like, you have like a love-hate relation with Glee. I do too. I love it and I hate it. I love it because of the music, but I hate it because Will Schuester should have been in jail season 1, episode 1. Just saying. Because what was that? What was that? Hysterical pregnancy? Terry? No. Downright crazy. The, that little acapella group, Acafellas? No. Burn it with fire. If you're into law shows, Perry and Mason. Why does it sound so familiar? I think I saw the cover of that, like the cover art of the show, and I said I was gonna watch it, but I wasn't too sure. I think I was like in between a lot of shows, but that has been on my list to watch though, because it looked really good from the trailer, I will say, and it looked really nice. Okay, I want to do bathrooms over here. Yeah, let's do bathrooms over here. This is gonna be a little cafe area. Sue was a legend on Glee. Oh, I agree. She made the show great. that, her and Santana and Britney S. Pierce already in the first couple of seasons. And then it just got weird. I'm like, oh, interesting. Oh, it's a book? What's a book? Oh, it's Wild Business and Moon Play. Oh, The Wicked the book. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I am assuming they can find The Wicked the book on like Amazon or something. Don't forget the minority content she made. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on that. Ooh, you know what? This could be like a combination. Okay, you order coffee over here or whatever, some seating, then we have a little. Ooh, yes, I have an idea. I have an idea. What's over here? You love when Santa was yelling at Rachel. Stop the violence. 12 seasons. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I thought you meant the, okay, that one. Okay, the black and white one. I thought you meant the new one. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think the new one had that many. But the old one, the 1957 version, okay. That one, never seen it. My parents probably have seen it, but I'll give it a watch. I love a good black and white movie and TV show. They're always different. Like, good different. And that's what I prefer. He loved her Stop the Violence quote. You can't hit me. Like, she's a mother. I'm like, oh my gosh. Already at some point made you want to skip his scene, especially when he was in college. Oh, he was a mess. He was a mess, 100%. Oh, the guy who plays Perry Mason was actually gay. Oh, really? Raymond. I feel like I've seen him in something else. Godzilla. Wow. Unsolved mysteries. Okay. I feel like when I look at old like TV shows like that were in black and white, I'm always so surprised of like how much I've seen these actors in these films and TV. I'm like, you were in this and when? I'm always stunned. You remember when Sam shamed him after he got particular disease? I do remember that. When they were all in college, that was just where it got odd and weird for me. It just felt not necessary. Perry Mason is a book series, but it became a show that ran 12 seasons, full show on Amazon. Oh, thank you, Harvest. So that one was a book. Okay. You're watching a show called Weeds. Was that a CW show? Because I want to say it does. It sounds like a CW show. You good? Yeah. Okay. Nicola, thank you for being the mods. I appreciate that a lot. Let me make this a bathroom. Cassandra July didn't have a bigger role. I know. I love Cassandra July. She was nice. It's funny because like the actress who played her kind of almost forgot that she was in the show. I'm like, wait a minute, she been in everything. At least Carmen didn't let Rachel walk over it. That's true, which I'm kind of glad. When Rachel got into college, she really understood like how much of a hard time it is in the real world. Are you learning that the bar in the rural part of Windenburg has a basement? Oh yeah, because that's where it's one of the club hangouts, I think, for one of the clubs. I forget which club it's for, but yeah. The llama something, the screeching llama venue lot. You remember when she had a big crush on Finn and kept thinking Kurt? Yeah. I remember that one episode when they all switched not bodies, but they switched like their roles. It was like a little fever dream, I remember. Yeah, they all had. Oh, I just started watching it, Welcome to Jury. I started watching it and then I stopped watching it. It got weird, but I think I also kind of fell asleep midway through, so I need to watch it again over. Creepy, but good. You remember when Will suspended to teach a student over not doing the actual Katy Perry and... Huh? Wait, what? He suspended a student over for not doing the actual Katy Perry and Gaga episode? Oh, was it, Mercedes? Or was that somebody else? Because I know it was somebody. Lordy, to the actual Lou. I wonder how the actors in Glee handled the crazy storylines. Oh, they actually have a podcast, if you didn't know. The person who played Tina Cohen Chang and Artie have a podcast where they basically kind of recap every single episode, and they also bring on basically all the people that were on Glee, minus a few, onto their podcast. It's really good, I will say. I haven't listened to the whole like podcast episodes, but it's not bad. And they go through it all. And they thought those crazy storylines were actually crazy. I think the person who played Artie had said that when they were doing the What Does a Fox Say episode, that's when he kind of lost it. Because it was like, what is happening? Marley. Oh, her. Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, I remember. She was a very interesting character too. Hi, Puff Puff. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, yeah. She played Supergirl. And then whatever that guy's name is played The Flash. It's funny because people who were on like the CW shows probably played on Glee. I'm like, you played on Glee. Like, why are they singing just randomly? I was like, it's funny. But I loved it. Okay, friends, I think Randy Joe is telling me something. So I'm going to take a quick break real quick. I'll be right back. Because Randy Joe has to go to the bathroom. As we always know. I have a dog, and now that I live alone... Here. Now that I have a dog, I have to go and tend to his needs. Because he can't tend to himself. But life is good, Puff Puff. I've been moving. I moved into my new apartment recently. So I've been kind of preoccupied and busy for the past couple of days. But I am definitely back on my streaming grind and everything. So it feels good. But yes, this is Randy Joe, if y'all don't know. He's only 3.5. He's going to be 4 next month on December 16th. Where is this at? Here's it. I'm going to put words on stream for a little bit while I take Randy Joe out for a bathroom break. But yeah, he's going to be 4 years old next month on December 16th. We got him when he was only 2.5. So it feels like we've had him a lot longer, but we realistically haven't. So, yeah. We got him on June 19th. Why is that not working? Okay, there we go. But yes. Okay. So I'll be right back, my friends, for... It might take me a couple of minutes, because if you have a dog, if you know, they take forever to go to the bathroom. But I'll be right back. I'm going to play some words on stream for you all, so you're not sitting in silence. But this is also a good way for you all to get up and stretch and do what you also need to do as well, if you would like to. Okay, there we go. So I'll be right back. See y'all in a couple of minutes, hopefully. What is this? Jeffrey Landgraf straight up said, not that one, but enjoy some words on stream. Oh, hold. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oops, sorry. I hope you all enjoyed those lovely words on stream. It took a lot longer than I expected. But welcome back. Did you all learn some words? Did you all do really well? Did you all do really good? I'm proud of you. Oh my gosh. I'm very bad at words. I went to school and everything and I got a degree and I have nothing to show. Oh my gosh, what happened while I left? I don't know what happened. Oh, did I miss anything? Y'all remember when Sue played Will's message on the PA system? I do. I do. Not a good thing for them. Not good for people's ears, but you know what? Will deserved it. Hi Kaleidoscope, welcome in. Happy to see you. You're still bad at them? No, same. You sometimes start making up words. Honestly, I do that too. Because you never know what a word is until you type it in. And then when it's an actual word, you're like, oh, that's a word? Since when? I don't remember that. Oh my gosh. This actually kind of makes me want to go back and like challenge myself and do a word trivia. Just like learn new words. So many tears. Oh, welcome back. I had to tune in for Robert on Dancing with the Stars. Oh, how's that going, by the way? I haven't really been keeping up on like what's been going with Dancing with the Stars in a couple seasons, so it's been a minute. But yeah, how is that going for him? I hear things are going really well, but I just don't know like the details. You and your partner played Stardew Valley board game for the first time. Oh wait, that's fun. How are you enjoying that? Because I also have the game as well, but I haven't really played it like at all. It's collecting dust. It's still in the wrapping. Like, can you actually get married on the board game, or is that just doing like the basics of Stardew? Because I can't really remember. But I'm glad you had a lot of fun. It's been fun to watch. He's doing so good. He's a very talented dancer. I will say the clips that I've seen on TikTok, I'm like, did your father dance in this past life? Are you related to Shakira? No, because like people are so like, they come out of the woodworks with these dance moves. I'm like, where did you get this from? I don't remember this. It really goes to show people have when you really put your mind to something, it shows. It definitely shows. Here we go. I was like, where's your clothes, sir? What happened? That was shocking. Oh, it took you about 2 hours to figure out how out the first run with the seedling difficulty. And you can get married just one spouse per board though. Oh, okay. That is very interesting. I might have to try that out. With somebody who wants to play the Stardew Valley board game with me. I might as well eventually like try it out. Because it looks really fun. But the seedling difficulty, I'm scared. I'm already terrible in regular Stardew Valley, the video game, but the board game is going to be 10,000 times worse. I just know it in my bones. I'm going to struggle. Swooned. I would say if you watch it because of that, cool. If you don't watch it because of that, then hey, there's a lot of really good things about Dancing with the Stars. But that was a good scene. He dedicated his first dance to his dad. That's so nice. I love Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin was simply iconic, and we share a birthday. His birthday and my birthday are the same day, but of course different years. I do not like how this is 2 different lightings. But no, yeah, I don't know. Steve Irwin's iconic. Are you good, ready to jump? I don't know what happened. Somehow his son is still single. No, he's engaged. I think. I think he's engaged. I know he's not married, but I think he's engaged. He has, or he's in a relationship, I think. I really don't remember, but I know he's not single. Yeah, his son. Um, um, he is. I don't think he is. I heard something. Oh, I know he is single. Who did I? Then who was I looking up that was? Never mind. I don't know why I thought he was like engaged or something. That might have been like somebody else that I was like trying to reference from. Yeah, that might have been somebody else. Oh well. Who knows? Remember your favorite part swimming as a kid was seeing the other boys. Oh my gosh. I love that for you. It's gonna espresso bar. Mommy espresso. His dancing partners also surprised him at the end with a video of him and his dad. Wait, that's so cute. I guess I now have no excuse to not watch Dancing with the Stars. I feel like I should. I've seen like a couple of episodes here and there, but like not like full on episodes. So maybe I should give it a chance and like sit through it, because I know it's on Disney Plus and I can watch it there. So I really have no excuse to not see it. You got into Dancing with the Stars due to the season Jordan Fisher was on. I kind of forgot that he was on that show for a hot minute. He can also dance. He can also dance as well. I feel like anyone that you don't expect that can dance really well. I'm like, yep. They've still got it. We'll be here. Yeah, that looks a lot better. There's more room. You're not really a dancing fan, but I may have watched, I may have to watch this one. People say it is a good season. Out of all the seasons, I think people say this season's really good. Dancing with the Stars, at least. Hi, Yippity. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. I'm doing pretty well. I was just kind of yipping and yapping, as, you know, one does. I just got back because I was taking Randy Joe out to do his little business. He didn't do much. He just went potty. And that's about it. And I'm like, I had a bag prepared and everything, and he did nothing. And so I'm sad. But I am good. We're building a camping cafe here in Granite Falls for our save file. I'm hoping to actually finish this today because I want to get it done and out the way. We don't have much we have to do. And I feel like a cafe is personally like very easy to build. So that's what we're doing today. We're talking about Paralives earlier in stream. Now we're talking about Dancing with the Stars and Robert Irwin. You grew up watching, so you think you can dance? Oh, I grew up watching that show too. So You Think You Can Dance was my first introduction to like dancing shows and like reality TV and like in that sense. And it got me hooked. And then I kind of took a break from it because it was too much. And then there was Dance Moms. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I stopped all again. I'm like, I'm done with dancing shows. Yipping like a yippity. Let's go, indeed so. I love a good yap session. Yapping is my middle name, as you know. You hate that when they don't poop, or when you find a poop bag in your pocket a month later. Literally, I have many poop bags in my pocket. And I'm like, where did this come from? I buy multiple poop bags at the store. I'm like, and then I find like a whole like roll, full roll, just sitting in my pocket. I'm like, well, never hurts to have extra, right? See, the thing is, I couldn't get into Survivor. Survivor is like, it's not bad, but I'm like, I can't get into it as much as I would like to, I will say. I think I need to find like that moment where I'm like, okay, maybe it's my time. But for some reason, I just couldn't get into Survivor. I think because it's been going on for so long and I always thought it was like the same concept each time. But what I've been told is that Survivor is like different each season of like different locations each time, I think. Hi, Nicola. Yes, enjoy your lurk. Your sinuses are draining, so you've been taking Benadryl on your nose spray all day. Very good. Sorry that you're going through all that. I had a bit of a sneezing, coughing, all of it fit yesterday. And I took me some Dayquil in the morning and took me some NyQuil at night, which was yesterday. And I felt way better today. I could actually breathe through my nose. So I feel good. Because this hot, cold weather is really messing with my everything right now. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees tomorrow. And I'm like, what do you mean? It was just 32 this morning. Make it make sense. No, all good, Bahans. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. I'm trying to figure out what chair or how I want to lay this out. I think I want to do... Oh, I definitely want some not outdoor retreat, but I definitely want to have some adventure weight stuff over here. Maybe I could do this way. There we go. And then I could probably put some stuff on the side. Oh, you were window shopping? How much is too much for your grad outfit? Honestly, I didn't spend a single dime. I had what was in my closet and called it a day. Because I feel like when you're wearing your cap and gown, it's like you're just basically just wearing your stuff over it. But of course, like afterwards, grad dinner and everything, I would say never go anything over $100. That's what I would say. I'm like, ooh. But then also you just want to make sure like you're not spending too much money on your grad day, because you never know. So I would say never, people say never over $100 is like a good number. Prom's a whole different question. Shipping wars? Seeing the weird stuff they ship. Oh, shipping wars. I've never seen that before. They just ship random stuff? Interesting. I feel like I should be concerned, but yet intrigued at the same time. It's wild. But yeah, I don't know. Reality TV doesn't hit the same like it used to. I miss me some Jersey Shores era. Jersey Shores was everything to me. Oh, and I just saw they have made some new logos on social media about the 20th anniversary of Hannah Montana and High School Musical, the first movie. And I'm like, what you mean it's been 20 years since High School Musical? There's no way. So that's going to be fun. I am curious, though, what's going to happen next year with Hannah Montana. I will be going to that concert, that world tour. And I will be in the front row. I will push a kid to get to the front row. I'll do it. Hannah means everything to me. As someone who spent $20,000 for this degree, I feel like I deserve a good effort. Oh, I agree. University, yeah. I 100% agree. You deserve a good outfit. Because $20,000 is not cheap. I say go for it. You freaked out of shock? No, same. I'm okay, Stephen. Okay. I was quoting the Hannah Montana movie. Hannah means everything to me. But honestly, I don't got no time for no drama, especially kid drama. Whoa, 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 yeah. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa, whoa, oh, yeah. A master's in English? Ooh, then you, yeah. Spend as much as you like. Spend as much as you like. I'm gonna do a green one. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. What do you mean Hannah's 20 years old? No, literally. I had to take a step back and realize, like, what am I reading again? What's happening? 40 years of Golden Girls? Really? It's been that long? Yikes. Numbers are weird. Love the TV show, but I just don't like actual numbers. That should be illegal. Are you getting your bachelor's? Oh, congratulations. I kind of forget that we're getting very closer to the end of the school year and it just started. Like, make that make sense. How, like, school just started back in August, September, and we're already close to graduation at this point, midway through the year. It's weird. It's weird. But yet I like it at the same time. But yet I'm scared. Why is time moving so fast? Slow your roll, time, or we're gonna have problems. I think I might do the Book Nook kits. Where is that Book Nook kit at? No, that's businesses and hobbies. Book Nook kit, where are you? Here you are. 20 years ago, I was watching Hannah Montana on my iPod. iPod? Wait, you can watch this on the iPod? Oh my gosh. I never had an iPod, so I did not know that. Interesting. I will be at that show and I will be in the front row and I will push a kid. I mean, hey, sometimes you just gotta do a little push, right? There's a special coming out tonight on ABC at 10 p.m. Really? Ooh, that's exciting. I think it's also very cool that they're doing like these like reunions and like reboots when they're done right. So I'm liking the scene that the younger generation are appreciating what we appreciated when it first came out. I still remember the days when we could actually watch Disney Channel on the Disney Channel show. I mean, we still can, but it's not the same. But I remember they had those days where you could vote on like who's going to be like who wants to be the next star in, you know, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody or High School Musical 2. Like, those were the days. The Disney Channel games were everything. I loved the Disney Channel games. I would watch it every time it would come on. I just have a very vague memory of voting for Miley Cyrus to do a cameo for High School Musical 2. And that's all I remember. She got in. But I just remember voting for, there was Miley and then maybe like 3 other people, but do I know who they are? No. Who was even relevant back then? Like everyone, I feel like everyone at this point was already on. I guess Selena Gomez. Maybe Demi Lovato. I don't know. Dawn's new kits coming on Thursday? Are we getting kits on Thursday? I've been kind of out of the loop with a lot of things, so I kind of forgot about the kits. I don't know. They look really cool. I'm glad that they are they're creator kits, because then that means a creator, custom content creator made that kit and it's being put out into the world, so that's very exciting. I don't know if I'm gonna use it that much though, is the thing, because we have so many kits nowadays, and I'm kind of getting a little bit overwhelmed with the frequency of the packs at the moment, because it's a little bit too much for me. But they look really cool. I think the farm to table one looks really nice because of the stove, but I don't know. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato were popular. So I think, were they like just starting? Because I know Selena Gomez had her Wizards of Waverly Place, and then Demi had Sunny with a Chance, and of course Camp Rock wasn't a thing yet, I don't think. I remember watching Beyond Waverly since I was growing up watching Waverly Place. I remember those days. I loved Wizards of Waverly Place, and I love Beyond Waverly Place. The reboot is really, really good. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely give it a go. If you haven't. But I've been really enjoying it. It's really good. It still has like the same nostalgia of the original show, but of course, like updating it was like, of course, social media and the comedy is still the same. Like the main character Billy, she's funny. Billy is funny with a capital F. Her comedic timing is literally like Selena Gomez. Very, very funny, very witty. Knows how to say the right things at the right time, and knows how to get emotional. Plus, if you watch this new show called Vampirina that just came out on Disney Plus, Vampirina the Teenage Vampire, they do a crossover kind of with Billy in that show. So I also like that show too. You need me my Juliet fix? I need Julie and the Phantoms to come back. That's what I need. I need some Julie and the Phantoms. Like right now. But I would also love some Juliet. Juliet would be a great character to make a comeback. But would Bridget Mendler want to be? Like, would she want to come back? Is the thing. I feel like in a way she would say no, but then I think she would maybe say yes. Just because of nostalgia and maybe for other reasons. But I don't know. Would she ever come back? But she doesn't really do acting anymore. But who knows? Never say never. Never say never. Is it gonna float? It kind of is. There was a nod to her character though, which I loved. Yeah. I can't remember, I wonder if Mason would ever come back too. I do remember Juliet, in that one episode when they were in the kitchen talking about it. That I do remember. But I love me some Juliet. Juliet was good. I also loved Mason. There were a few other characters too out there that I thought were hilarious. Like Max. Would he ever come back? I don't know. You should. Only Murders in the Building gets so much better with time. They already got renewed for season 6 already. And that season 6 is going to be in London. So I am very, very excited to see season 6 next year when that comes out. Oh, you don't think so? You can see more Max than the other character? Yeah. Oh, not the whole thing. Sims, why? Like just one. I can see that, like having Max come back, but like not the other characters. Because what is Jake T. Austin doing anyways? Like, what is he doing nowadays? Because I haven't seen him in anything since The Fosters. Oh, you had to stop watching after your mom died and it was our show. Oh, understandable. You know what I want? Lemonade Mouth 2. That's what I want. Give me some Lemonade Mouth. Determinate. You remember watching it since season 1 and I recently started watching The Bear? I started watching The Bear and then I kind of stopped watching it after a little bit. Like the latest season, I stopped because it's not bad. I think it just felt slow. Like it just felt slow to me. And I'm like, I don't know. And it's still being categorized as a comedy with all these award shows that are happening. They're saying it's a comedy. But I'm like, I don't really see the comedy. I just see the drama. At least that's how I see it. Oh, an indie film last year? Ah, okay. Hi, Sophie. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yes, happy Tuesday. I had to think, what day is it? Happy Tuesday. How are you? Yeah, murders only happen in the building. Yeah. So it's definitely like a good show to like watch if you ever get a chance to. I think I may also get rid of this one too. Let's get rid of this and put this right here. We're building a camping cafe today in Granite Falls for our save file. It's starting to look pretty decent. It's coming together, I will say. Not fully done with it yet, but we're getting like the bare basics of making sure we get all of our little decorative things in here to make it look like a nice cafe, but then also a good reading spot for anyone who wants to come by who's on vacation. Oh, you finished season 3 without her? Oh. But yeah, I would say it's definitely a good show. But I'm sorry that you missed your mom. Lemonade Mouth, I need something for that. I would say they could do. I mean, they don't have to do a film, but you know, if they go on if they do like a one-night show, I wouldn't be mad. If they do a one-night show, I'm in. Hi Britt, welcome in. Hi Gills, hello. Do I have some puzzle tables in there? I think I do. I might have to add some in. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to lay things out at first, but we do have some puzzles. I think we have puzzles in The Sims 4. The puzzle table, what is it called? Then we get that with the get together. These tables right here. I was trying to figure out how I was gonna squeeze these in, but I didn't know how. I might have to move some stuff around though. I was thinking of putting it outside for the tables, but then I was thinking inside would make more sense. But I'm gonna just do one, because we don't really need much around here anyway. I'll do this one. What was that? Hello? Oh. My activity feed makes noise? That's weird. Anyway, Britt, thank you for the bits. I was like, what's happening? I've been gone off of Twitch for days and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. But thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, the game tables. I kind of forget about them sometimes, that we have game tables in this game. I need to get some chairs. Oh yeah, Selena's clothes are iconic. I feel like clothing in TV shows just get better and better with time. And I'm jealous. I'm like, how can I get those clothes in my closets? Give me those clothes right now. Oh, you recently decided to watch Unknown Catfish documentary. Oh? And how was that? Because I love a good documentary. But something about watching documentaries about catfishing sounds interesting. Oh, you can change that. You had to because it scared you. Yeah, I was kind of scared. I just turned it off for me. But thank you for the combos. Thank you. I still can hear it. Why is that? Oh, on this end, that's why. Okay, I found it. Fixed it. Turn this off. But thank you so much. Did I miss anything? Let's see. Oh, your dad would watch the Wonder Years with you and he couldn't watch reruns last year. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Goosington. I started watching the Wonder Years and then I stopped. I don't know why. But Sophie's been pretty good around here, I will say. I've been kind of like slowly but surely moving into my new apartment these past couple of days, but it hasn't been that bad. Am I lagging? No. I think my Twitch is just weird. I'm going to ignore Twitch for a second. I'm going to just pause that. There we go. Anyway, oh, your grocery store had tiny Christmas tree baubles in the tiny Christmas tree. And you spent ridiculously a long time hand tying them into the tree. That's okay. Sometimes, you know, hey, Aldi's is starting to do that nowadays. Aldi's is getting to their Christmas spirit and I am excited. I had to like slowly like not buy anything at Aldi's this week. I was trying to buy groceries and I'm like, yeah, I don't need Christmas stuff yet. I'm not there yet. Mentally, I'm there, but physically, no. I have way too much stuff I have to do around this apartment, like cleaning and like some other basic stuff. But then when I have that moment, then I will. Just not yet. Not yet. Okay, we have all this over here. We have this over here. Something is missing over here on this wall. I'll probably put these right here. It's interesting and it's hard to describe without seeing it yourself. No, that's totally true. I watched too many documentaries. I just finished watching one about Avatar, The Way of Water, on how they filmed that movie. And I can now understand why it took James Cameron several years to make that movie and why he pushed it back so many times. But I'm like, oh, okay, this makes a lot of sense now. Oh, let's do this. I kind of like these little art prints. Oh, looks nice. Yes. As a plane again? Interesting. Weird. Are you already living in a new place? I am. I am already living in my new place. I've been living here for about a couple of days now. I would say last week on Tuesday. Yeah, since Tuesday, I've been living in my space, or at least sleeping in my new place. The first couple of days, I didn't, because I'm like, I got nothing in here. I've been sleeping on an air mattress for a couple of days because I'm thinking about getting a new mattress at some point soon, but I'm waiting for like Black Friday and like the right sales to happen to eventually get one. But it hasn't been that bad. And I am enjoying podcasting Goosington. I am. It's been really fun. I will say, the podcast episodes that are airing, were all recorded like back in July. I remember when I was like making sure I had all of the episodes pre-recorded. I had 10 episodes pre-recorded for my podcast, and they were all recorded in like June, July, and so they're just now coming out. And it's like, ooh, what timing of the podcast that this happened. But I will say, we just had a new episode go up today with Ocean Sims, and it's like an hour and I think 10 minutes long. If you haven't listened to it, please do. I would really greatly appreciate it if you do. Give me all your thoughts, opinions, everything. And the next episode won't come out until like another 2 weeks. I'm doing like a little bi-weekly thing with this time. Also, Deep Dupe, thank you for the follow. Sometimes you just seen something that's so perfect, and also sparks joy when that you get the spurts. That's true. When you see something you really love and it's perfect, yeah. I just bought something recently from Amazon a couple days ago for organization stuff. I'm planning out like a small little video that I want to do for my entryway, and my entryway is going to look really nice and really good. Hopefully it will. I have to buy a new, like, what do you call it? A new, like, mail holder thing for my wall, so that way I can put like my keys and all the other extra whatnots there, so it's not laying on like a cabinet or something. But I don't know, it's been really fun. It's been really fun, like, just navigating new stuff this past couple of days and months with podcasting and with moving and then traveling. It's just been very, very nice so far. So, but yeah, I feel like this new season of my life, I've gotten a better grasp on what I want to do and how I want to do it. Like with podcasting, I was very, very scared, and I didn't know what I wanted to do or how I really realistically wanted to do it. So I took so much time to like properly plan out what I wanted and how I want to do it, and taking feedback and suggestions and guest suggestions on who I should have on the podcast. And like structure wise, I think it's a lot better, which is a good thing, because I was lacking structure with my podcast, and I was just kind of going with the flow, and I still am, but yet things align a lot better than it did last season. Oh yeah, we've had Nard Villain, we've had Daniel Builds, we've had Ocean Sims, who just had an episode today, and then next episode is gonna be like with my acting coach, and that's gonna be very exciting. So if you ever wanted to learn about the acting world and understand the behind the scenes, definitely follow the podcast. And thank you so much, Sophie. I'm very excited that I've been moving. My parents will say that they miss me living in their house, and they miss Randy Joe quite a bit, even though he just saw them not too long ago. They definitely miss both of us for sure. My bedroom is still my bedroom. My office is very, very empty. That I will say. Um, and thank you so much, Larissa. I am doing home vlogs. I did like a whole moving vlog that I'm still editing. I need to end that vlog actually. But I've been vlogging this entire time, and I'm just like taking some time. I start editing more of it this week. I just to get a bunch of footage off of my phone and my vlog camera, so I can start putting all the pieces together. And then I have like some other short form content that I started doing like for my office, my living room, and then I'm gonna do something for my entryway. So I've got lots of content waiting to upload. um, oh, you enjoy my podcast? Oh, thank you. I would love to have Molly on my podcast. I would love to have Molly. Molly is a really good friend of mine. I miss all my friends so much, more than you know. I feel like I don't get to see everyone that I used to see years ago because life be life and people move and things like that. But I am definitely excited to yip and yap with them when I can. And I think also too, we're all like distancing ourselves a little bit more and more away from like certain things. And I think with my podcast, the good part about it is like it's not a standard dedicated Sims podcast, because that is not all that I do. So I think having this podcast where I could just really talk to anyone about anything is kind of nice. So I'm definitely looking forward to having this newfound platform. You love my parents? Thank you. My parents are the best. They're cool. They're quirky. Oh, you're about to graduate college, and I think I'm gonna move back to your parents and deal with your mental health. Honestly, I say go for it. Especially graduating college enough is a lot for sure. Why can I not put anything on here? That's weird. I say do that. Save your money, because this economy is in shambles, and taking care of yourself is very, very important. So do what you gotta do. Don't let the outside world say you shouldn't be moving back to your parents. It's crazy. Don't let the outside voices scare you. Because trust me, believe me, I've been there, done that, and I'm not doing that again. So I say do what's best for you, and that's all you gotta worry about. Why can I not? I'm going to delete this wall, I swear. Actually, no, I'm gonna put a mirror here instead of shelves. But yeah, I'm excited, Larissa. Molly is a legend. I loved her Belong There series. Graduating from uni was hard on your mental health. Same here. Because it was like, I graduated in 2020. So that was like the height of the panini. As we all know, it was not a very good era for anyone. On so many levels. That's a mirror? Oh, mirror window pane. I'm like, that is not a mirror. I can see right through it. But no, I would say that was like a year of like a self-discovery, self-realization, trying to figure out where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do, everything else in between. So that was also like the year that I decided to just like take content creation seriously, like more full-time, because I was already doing it full-time anyway while I was going through school. But of course school was like my main priority, and I had like other jobs that I was doing anyway. But I was like, this is gonna be the push that I need, so I did. You're still with your dad? Hey, no shame in that. Free food. Free food at its finest. Plus I love cooking. I love cooking in the kitchen. My parents love my cooking. They love my muffins when I make them. But I love that free food. That free food is really nice. Because I'll eat everything in the fridge. You're welcome. Oh, and now I'm the one poking him since he's dating. I'm single. It's like, hey, hey. I think I might put this here, nature. Ah, yes, let's put that there, and then we'll use another one. I think like right here. Do this one. This is a story of a girl. Hi, Coupon. How are you? Also, why am I yelling? I'm like not that far away from my microphone. Watch me get a complaint in the next week saying there's a man-child yelling for no reason. Get him out of here. But how are you though? I hope you're doing really well today. We're working on our camping save file right now in Granite Falls. We're working on the cafe. I thought we only had one build left, but we actually have another one we have to do. So that was a mistake on my fault. But we're just getting like the bare basics done. We're just adding some basic stuff here to get our bearings. Oh, you struggled with... I did not know to say that word. Hold on. Google. Sometimes I cannot read words. How do you say that? Asynchronous. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I had to look it up. But that makes a lot of sense now. Oh, you said your master's, then it was a rough time. I always said I wanted to get my master's degree in something, but I'm like, I don't know about that now. Oh, you love his girlfriend though? That's good. That's good. As long as you like the girlfriend, that's important. How's Winston doing? He's doing really well. I actually, for the first time forever, I've been kind of going back and forth of like updating my mods, fixing certain households, finishing other houses and everything, and getting my life together. And with moving, I can actually say I've been getting back into The Sims 4 with my save. So this week I'm prioritizing getting some stuff done. I think I just have to work on... I downloaded a few different pieces because I was going back and forth and trying to decide if I wanted to do a Let's Play style of the graduation, even though I know that thing is completely buggy, or do a short little machinima, which I think I might go with making a little machinima of the graduation portion of the video. So that way I can just weave right into like the party segment that I want. And then eventually have Aspen have her child in that same episode. And then we can start really getting to the nitty gritty of her moving out of Newcrest and then having Winston enjoy his summer vacation with his boyfriend, Atlas Michelson. And then figuring out college situation stuff and then the funerals. Like there's so many life events that's happening with Winston and Aspen. I mean, we have the wedding for Aspen and Jack. We have the funeral for Aspen's mother that we have to hold, and Sergio Romeo. And then I have to do the graduation for Winston. And then I have to have Aspen give birth to her last child. There's so much going on, but it's gonna like end really well. But so far so good. I think I'm at this like point where I'm like okay with things that are happening with him right now. Especially like with his band. That I'm not going to start until he's in college. Oh, your dad will just do the cooking anything in any way. He just doesn't have his ancestors guiding him into the kitchen. Sometimes you need the ancestors to guide you into the kitchen. Because I'm also like that sometimes. I'll go into the kitchen and cook anything. But then it turns out well. I'm like, oh, this ain't half bad. Oh, you were looking in Dabney's stream and came back to see now in Steven's stream. Yeah. Dabney rated me. Dabney didn't have to, but Dabney did, and that was so nice. Any future boyfriend needs to pass the sprout, your dog? Maybe. I don't even think Atlas and Winston are gonna even last through college, like at all. Like thinking about, they're polar opposites, but they match so well together that I don't think they're gonna really stay that long together. There might be like a breakup, but I have no idea when it's gonna happen. If he fails the sprout test, I'll break up. Okay. There might be some drama that I might incorporate because, oh, and the other thing too, I'm posting a video tomorrow, which I need to make a thumbnail for that actually. I forgot because Aspen also doesn't know that she has a half brother who lives in San Myshuno on her father's side, because Royce O'Connor had a baby love affair with an old secretary that that he hired and then fired unlawfully and is being sued by. So there's a lot of drama in the O'Connor household right now. Royce doesn't know he has a 30-year-old something son. Aspen doesn't know that she has a half brother living in the world. But she does know that her father's being sued for 1 million simoleons and counting. So there's that. Yeah, a camping cafe. I thought it'd be a good idea. Plus, we're near the water, so you can go fishing back here if you want to. Granite Falls is just a very beautiful world to be in, honestly. Gotcha. One again. Oh! I guess this is my last Daphne raid, I guess. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Daphne's gonna raid me no more. That's fine. Is this Sims? Yeah. But all the storylines that I'm explaining is all in The Sims. It's my Sims 4 Let's Play that I have on YouTube. I do a lot of storytelling, and I try my best to incorporate the in-game mechanics and features with a little sprinkleness of imagination into it. And of course, I have mods that I can incorporate as well, but I really don't heavily rely on a lot of mods half of the time. But as of lately, I kind of have. But it's a lot of imagination that I usually kind of play along with. It helps me kind of stay fresh in my mind of what I want to do. Are we lagging? Are we? I didn't drop any frames. No. Twitch has been kind of weird lately these past couple of days, just in general. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was lagging. I wouldn't be surprised. I think I want to put, I'll put you here, yeah. Dab and her mods, troll privileges, Imagine Dabney's it's like Dabney's last raid to Spring Sims, Dabney's last stream as a mod? Huh? What? Who said that? Who said that? Weird. Who said that? Weird. Anyway, I'll go in. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I also found out Twitch has this new Twitch moderation thingamajigger. Oh, moderation analytics. That's what it's called. Can we get some mod love in the chat for my mods? My mods are great. They keep me on my toes, literally. Okay, there we go. Plus, my mods are going to be working overtime next week. My mods know what it is, but you all don't know what it is. All I can say, it's very special. It's going to be a sponsored stream. But it's going to be a very special one. Maybe I'll put this over here. I try. This is a story of a girl. Something in my world. While you look so sad in photographs, and I can really love her when she smiles. Where in the world is the light? I don't know why I thought we had like a wall light from Outdoor Retreat, but I guess I was wrong. Let's see. Let's do one here. Let's do one here. Mod love, mod love. Too famous for us now. Okay. I've also been noticing my game has been running a little bit better lately. That's an end table. We have, where is... Oh, I guess we never really got a table per se. Let's use a different table. Goosington, thank you for the posture check. I've been really trying to get back at sitting up better in my chair. I've been trying to also just understand, how am I going to get used to this whole new space? It's weird. This new space has been making me think differently. It's like, how do I sit? How do I stand? How do I move around? Because I don't really have much space in my apartment. So it's definitely very weird trying to navigate my walkable space, which is not much. Like, everything is in their rightful place. And I'm like, okay, I don't got a lot of room around here, so I don't got to move as much. I finally broke down the majority of my boxes that had all of my clothes in. So that is a major plus mark thing off of my checklist. So I'm happy about that. Always remember, break down your boxes when you can. Now, let's do the yeehaw. We were watching Sesame Street and Oscar gave Slimy a stinky cheese bath. I'm sorry, what? A stinky cheese bath? Why? I bet Rocco was there, wasn't he? I bet Rocco was there. Rocco always shows up uninvited half of the time. You know who needs a podcast? Elmo. Elmo needs a podcast. Need a different table. Because he's Oscar. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes total sense. Oscar is Oscar. You can never change Oscar. Oscar's a true delight, if you will. Ah, there we go. Finally matching. I get rid of this, get rid of that. And delete all of these tables. But Oscar is Oscar. You can do a lot, but you can't do a lot. Okay. The stairs to the pile of boxes in your room. Ooh. Just pretend they're not there. And that's what I did for the past 3 days. I pretended the boxes weren't there. They were merely just decoration. Adding a little spice to my weird empty corner in my apartment. So I just added more stuff on top of it. I'm still going through all of my clothes. All of my clothes that I have. I still have to hang them, organize them. And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not there yet, Grandpa. Grandpa, I'm too tired to organize. I don't got time for that. Well, let's get some of these. But yeah, if you know, you know. Moving is stressful. Don't do it. Okay, let's also try and get, if I can squeeze it. Oh, I can squeeze it in. Let's get a aircon unit. There we go. Nice. You okay, Rainy Joe? You fine. You good, you good. Okay, what else do I need to add over here? Oh, I forgot we had this shelf right here. Let's add these two things. I tried to go into Blender like several weeks ago, or several months ago, whenever this kit came out. I tried to remove everything off of the shelf in Blender. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. I'm not very knowledgeable in Blender. I know the very bare basics of that program, but I will say, it is definitely a journey. A journey, for sure. Let's do this one. To fix stuff that is either broken or don't have a lot of slots. Slotting, making new slots on objects is actually a lot easier than making the object, and also trying to modify it to make it something different. But I don't know. I gotta do something about that later. There really isn't much that I want to modify anymore in The Sims. I think my next adventure, I want to learn how to make or recolor certain stuff for The Sims 2. I've always thought about that. Tapping into Sims 2 CC making again, or at least modifying and recoloring again. But I haven't had the time to do that. Let's add this one. I think this looks cool. I know we got a West African update recently in base game, and I haven't had a chance to actually utilize that yet. I've been meaning to use that as of lately, since I opened up my game yesterday. I can't seem to find... Well, actually, if I just filter, it'd be a lot easier that way. Because then most of that stuff is pretty easy to find, I think it is. I know we got a pillow, and I know we got a few other extra things in CAS. Because that was... What was that? That was a SDX drop. Ah, here it is. Vision of Home. This is nice. I have to say, I'm really glad they're finally adding in West African culture into The Sims. It's been a long time. A little bit too long, in my opinion. But I'm kind of glad that they're finally adding it into the game. What are your thoughts on the base game update? What did you think of it? What do you want to see more from it? Do you want to see... Do you want to see an expansion pack based around West African culture? I feel like everyone does, including me. But I feel like there should be more. I want more hairs. That's what I really want. Where is that pillow? Can we get a pillow somewhere? Let's see here. Oh, okay, here it is. I found it. Hi, Lucid. Good evening to you. How are you today? It does look like the Lion King. It definitely does look like the Lion King. I kind of like it. Woven basket. Here it is. And I love me some Lion King. That movie is iconic. And that show. When they made Lion King for a show, I loved it. Like, this is really nice. Like, look at that. I like the patterns and the like, it just looks nice. No, it took them long enough. I'm like 11 years in the waiting and we finally got it. I need a little bit more. That's all I need. A little bit more. Well, actually a whole lot more. But yeah, I've been wishing for like more African inspired stuff for like years, decades, or a decade if you say that. It has been a decade of The Sims 4. So I'm hoping that they do more, because I want to see what they do for next year for like outfits and packs. I just want more. Oh, an aloe plant, that's right. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Well, happy early birthday to you. And I hope you feel better. Strep is no joke. But I hope you feel better, my friend. Wishing you the best. The strep goes away and the headache goes away too. But I'm really, really sorry to hear that. Hi, meows. Welcome in. How are you? This is my third stream back, so it's been a minute since most of you all have been here, because I took like a whole week off because I was moving, but now I'm officially back. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm not traveling anywhere. Thank goodness I'm not, because I don't want to travel anymore. I'm actually kind of tired of traveling, if you will. Lion Guard starring Dan and Phil. Wait, Dan and Phil are in Lion Guard? That I did not know. Interesting. I've seen Lion Guard, but I didn't know Dan and Phil were in it. I think I don't want to put anything back here. I might do like a brick wall. Oh, you got antibiotics? Oh, that's good. That's good. But it has been a while, meows. How have you been? I will say the move this entire time I've been moving for the past week has been very smooth, yet also chaotic because moving is stressful, as we always know. There can be a lot that goes into it. I'm in my organizing phase right now of putting everything in their rightful place and making sure things are nice, neat, and tidy, and I'm not missing anything. So far, I'm not. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but right now you're doing okay. That's good. I'm glad that right now you're doing okay, but I'm sad that you're doing very bad. Hopefully these streams and us chatting with you can make you feel better. Oh, no, a starring role? Oh. But you like to joke that they are. Honestly, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they were in it. I really would not be surprised if they were in it. And I haven't even seen Lion Guard in so many years. It's been a while. I am settling in very well so far. I've been cooking in my apartment. Not like big extravagant meals yet, but I've been cooking like the basic stuff, like breakfast food. I've been using my oven, and my oven has been treating me very kind so far. So it hasn't been that bad. It's been warming up quite frequently in here. I figured out the AC. I figured out the internet. So the internet has been treating me very kind. And they pick up trash every Monday, which is nice to know. Every Monday we get trash picked up. We don't have to go to like a little trash bin, whatever. The trash bin's like right outside of our door. So that's like kind of like a nice of a luxury to just come and pick it up every Monday, right then and there. And the community itself at the apartment is very nice. Everyone's so welcoming, so nice, and just knowledgeable about everything. I've actually talked to my neighbors for a change. So it feels weird having neighbors that I actually talk to and interact with, that I get along. Big hugs. Okay. I think I also want to cheer. Where is... I've been trying to also figure out what I've been wanting to make for the holiday season, but I haven't decided about that yet. I'm kind of like in that little teeter-tottering mode of like figuring out what I want to bake and what I want to cook in my kitchen, but I haven't like solidified the plans yet. So still in that planning phase. But other than that though, life has been good. This cold weather though, on the other hand, not my choice. I wish it was better. Because, you know I don't do cold. Ooh. Cold to me, not good. Also, Silk, thank you for the follow. Your name sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen your name somewhere. I don't know why, but I feel like I've seen your name somewhere. But welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're building a camping cafe today in Granite Falls. Ooh, this looks nice. A camping cafe in Granite Falls for our save file that once it's actually done, I will release it so you all can download it if you want. All the builds that we've done so far have been on the gallery, so if you ever want to download them, you can. Yeah, probably on Twitter. I'm always on that platform all the time, but I think I remember your name on Twitter. But I'm happy to see you. How are you? Welcome in. We're just building the night away, kind of like a nice chill and build with me, if you will. Oh. Okay. I've been struggling because I'm not the best at community lots in The Sims. I don't do them that often, but when I do, I try to find my rhythm every once in a while. So we're in that teeter-tottering mode, like I said before. Planning out the layout, making sure things all look good. And it doesn't look too messy. I have a little reading area over here, and then I have like all the like checking out, getting your coffee and tea and whatnot in this section. I think I might put more chairs here, and then probably put like chess table out here, and then campfire stuff on the other side. Oh, you're eating poi. Oh, that's fun. Honestly, I'm just chilling. I haven't done much today, like since I've been like streaming. But earlier today, since today is Veterans Day, my parents are retired military. So a bunch of like restaurants and stores they have like all these really cool specials and all these like free meals to like say thank you for your service and everything. So I was basically out and about with my parents all day, eating good food. I was eating a lot of good food. I went to IHOP this morning. Had some breakfast, and then I went to Chili's. I haven't been to Chili's in a hot minute, I will say. Chili's is a place that I don't go to that often, but I really, really, really enjoyed it. And I want to go again because I got some good food there. I had some fries, and I had some chicken strips from Chili's. And then I just kind of like went back to my parents' house, kind of relaxed, took a nap. I was watching The Neighborhood because I'm slowly but surely catching up on that show. I forgot that Marty was supposed to get married. I'm on season 5 right now at the moment, and so I'm a little bit behind. But my day's been pretty okay, very chill. It's warming up a little bit more. We're currently in the 50s. Today, it was low, like 20, 30s, which I was not a big fan of. Tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s, so I am looking forward to that nice warm weather, as long as I don't get sick again. But yes, but that's been my day. I know, I love Chili's. Chili's, the restaurant. I never had chili fries, but I've had Chili's. But I love me some Chili's. Chili's is great. My favorite restaurant of all time, however, before Chili's, was Ruby Tuesdays. I love me some Ruby Tuesdays more than anything, but they don't have them in my area, and that I am quite sad. But hi, Blondie Boo, how are you? I hope you're doing pretty well today. We're chilling like a villain, vibing on this nice, cool, simple-esque Tuesday night. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna do those right here. I don't want to do too much with this because I'm realizing, even though community lots are not my forte, I gotta learn about routing and with this game, because sometimes you don't always get what you want. I know they have to pick up their stuff over here, so maybe I will add in some plants in the corner over here. Figure out what else we have from Outdoor Retreat that I haven't used. I think I've used everything, but not everything. Some other extra stuff. I'll put this here. You love Ruby Tuesdays. They're closed. Oh, they closed their local one last week. No. I wonder what's happening. Did they go bankrupt or something? Because that's the only thing I could think of, is they were going bankrupt and they're closing all their local stores around the world. Which I'm like, y'all had a good thing. What happened? Mismanagement? Probably mismanagement. Oh, you're in Florida and it's 53 degrees right now. See, 53 in Florida is a different 53 in the Midwest. I take the 53 in Florida any day. I take that any day. Florida weather is nice. Soothing, if you will. But that Midwest wind, ooh, no, no, no. I can't do that Midwest wind. It's too windy for my liking. But, you know, enjoy it as much as you can, as long as you can. Because honestly, that weather could go away in a split of a second. They say it's supposed to rain at some point, but I forget when they said it was supposed to rain. Rain or snow. I know it rained or snowed in Detroit at some point recently. Just the other day, I'm like, oh, don't bring that over here. Even though I was a winter baby, I don't do snow. And snow don't like me. Where is that sign? Where are you, Mr. Krabs? Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Krabs? I can't find it in this section. Oh well. Oh, you lived in Chicago for a few years. 53 in Florida is very different. 53 in Chicago? Definitely very different for sure. Yes, indeed. Oh, from Get Together, that's where it's from. For sure it is. I haven't been to Chicago in a hot minute. The last time I was there was back in like February, or no, April. I was back there in April doing Chicago Fire. And that was the last time I was in Chicago. And I want to go again because it was like a really nice place. The people were nice. The food was nice. I will say next year, my parents and I are planning to go up to Chicago because, one, my dad retires this year in December, thank goodness. And also, two, we might go during the summertime, at least. When it's a little bit warmer, but not too warm, because all I know, one time I was up there during the summer with my parents. This was like the summer of... Actually, wait. This was last year. What am I talking about? Because last year we got Randy Joe. I'm thinking, wait, was this 2 years ago or last year? It was last year in July. We were just up there because we wanted to go up there. And never again, because that was too hot. It was like blazing hot up there. I'm like, Lordy Lou, get me out of here. Oh, you're visiting a friend in Ohio and it snowed yesterday. Ooh, I was in Ohio actually about a month and a half ago for a Forbes event, and I really enjoyed. I was in Columbus, Ohio, and I love Columbus, Ohio. Great people, great vibes, great area to explore. But yeah, the snow is no joke in the Midwest. I will tell you that. So when you're going to go to the Midwest, pack for every season if you can. It'll save you the trip, and it'll save you a lot of money. So you don't have to buy a new coat. At least that's what I tell myself every time that I go anywhere with cold, frigid weather. Yeah, they filmed the Halloween episode in the Chicago Fire right outside of your house. Wait, that's really cool. I need to actually catch up on Chicago Fire anyway. It's been a minute. I've been kind of like doing too much lately. So that I need to catch up on that. Or pretty much all the Chicago shows at this point. I've just been so slow. Oh, here we go. But it's so crazy how they really do be filming in neighborhoods. It's just like it's an average Monday. You look outside your window and a whole car is on fire. Somebody crashed through, the window or a literal brick wall. I'm like, oh, just a normal Tuesday, Monday in Chicago. It's normal. It's a normal day. And you look to your left. Oh, there's a whole giant crane of a camera right there. It's not real. But imagine. I keep seeing TikToks about like Chicago Fire, and I'm like, this is just an average Monday for the locals. I'm like, this is just normal behavior. Don't be fazed at all. Normal stuff happens like this all the time. It's like, hey, don't knock it till you try it when you come up to Chicago. It's like, oh, just a normal plane crashing. Like, okay, what's happening? Oh, how do I want to do this? Okay, I don't want to use the stalls. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 4. I'll get rid of this. Unless, because the stalls are too dang big. What if I do use the stalls though? I realistically can only fit in like 2. So I want to do 4. You be walking with your flight attendant uniform, on coming back to work, and they were literally right outside of your gate, and they were like, "How?" And they were like, "How was your flight?" It's like, "Oh, it's a casual Monday." It's like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" It's like, "Oh, interesting." Like mid scene, that's very funny. It really goes to show, it's like they are just normal people doing normal things. Like when I was filming my scene for Chicago Fire, they're very funny. I'm like, you just had a very intense scene, and the director says cut, and they just over here cackling, funny as ever. I'm like, what? Like y'all just had like a dramatic fight scene, and this is what we're doing now. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. But honestly, it's fun though to have like that break in between. Oh, the remake of The Mist was filmed near your hometown, and it was weird seeing all the FX fog. But now you can say that remake was filmed in my town. I feel like that's how most of the time, like most of these shows and movies and remakes get these like small towns or just towns in general back on the map. And it's nice. Brings in tourism, brings in like new jobs, new everything for people. It's like Stars Hollow. Not a real place, but it could be. I wish it was. Because I would love to go to Stars Hollow if it was real. Just not the actual, like, Stars Hollow. Because I can't handle a Dorsey. Whatever his name is. Taylor Dorsey, can't handle him. It just show they're all genuine people too. Yep. And they love what they do too, which is like makes it even better, a very more fun experience. So if you ever get an opportunity, anyone ever gets an opportunity to be on a TV show, I say go for it. I say go for it. Never hurts to try. Never hurts to try. Because then you say, I was on TV. But I haven't seen The Mist in forever. Because when did The Mist originally come out? 2007. Oh, wow. It's been that long since The Mist? Why did I feel like it was... I don't know why I thought it came out... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It came out like, not recently, but like 2010 at least. I don't know why I thought that. It's been a minute since I've seen like old stuff. And you know what's funny? The person who plays in The Mist, one of the characters, I think his name was like Private Giuseppe or something like that. Giuseppe. Sam, the actor in the show or the movie The Mist, he played a vampire in this one show called Being Human. I'm like, sir, you look like a vampire. You could be a real vampire if you wanted to. But I want to go back and rewatch some old movies that I used to watch, or like I've heard of but never really watched. Like I want to rewatch Cloverfield. That's a movie that's been out for over a decade, but I've heard good things about it. And I'm like, I want to watch that. I want to watch like all the old like early 2010s, late 2000 movies. Like something that's just different about them, you know? Also, Lexi, thank you for the resub for 41 months using your Prime. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. How are you today? I hope your day's been going really well. And yes, enjoy your lurk, Snoopy. We'll be here. But hi, Lexi. We're building a little cafe, camping cafe today in Granite Falls for our save file. So we're doing pretty good around here. But how's your day? Also, Jojo Faux Show. Hello, welcome in, my friend. How are you? How was your stream? What did you all get up to? Would love to know. We're currently building a camping cafe today in The Sims 4 for our save file. And if you're new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of simulation games here on Twitch every single day. And we do play a lot of indie games here. I have a podcast, and we do a lot of shenanigans with that. And we're just gonna just vibe along and relax and hang out together. We talk about food, musicals, video games, all the above. And my friends, this is my dog, Randy Joe. Say hello to the people, Randy Joe. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. He says, put me down, human. Your body heat is heating my leg. You don't think you've ever seen Cloverfield either? You need to make a list. Yes. Cloverfield came out in a while back ago. 2008. That and The Fog. Never seen. And I'm glad you're doing all right. I've been well, Lexi. I've been moving, as you know. And I'm still moving all of my stuff into my apartment, getting things sorted and figured out. But for the most part, it's been good. Oh, you're playing 2 Point Museum? How is that? I love 2 Point anything. I love 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus, 2 Point Museum. Very great games. How are you thriving in that? Because I think they just had a recent update not too long ago for 2 Point Museum. I think a Halloween update. Or was it a DLC? It was one of the two. Well, that's so cool. I'm so glad you had a lot of fun with that. I think like just games like that, like 2 Point, are just great to play in like on any day. That's how my that is too high. There we go. That sounds like fun. If you need to lurk and raid and run, I totally understand. But if you want to vibe here for the next like 15 minutes or so, feel free. We're just kind of just working on our save file today, just getting our bearings across and hoping that we can finish this build today. I don't have much left. I just have to do the outside. You staying in this place this time? I am, unless if the rent goes higher than $2,000, I gotta go. No, I'm staying in this apartment this time. It's affordable to live in. But I'm like, at my old apartment, that rent went up twice the amount I was originally paying the first time. I'm like, I'm not gonna stay at a place for like nearly $2,000 on top of like everything else. I'm like, that's not happening. But this one, it actually gives me everything that I need and more some, and I'm not paying an arm and a leg. So, I mean, realistically, I'm only paying like 17 something a month, which is a lot of money, but realistically it's not as bad comparable to like other places for a 2-bedroom 2-bathroom apartment. I would say for me, reasonable, because I get, it's like water, sewer, and trash, and internet is included in utilities. And the only thing I realistically have to pay for that fluctuates so often is power by Ameren. And Ameren is jank, as we know. But it's great. Plus, like the amenities are really nice, and like the community feel is very welcoming. So I really enjoy the space way more than I did the last one. The Ring. You would love watching The Ring any day. Why The Ring, Peppa? Why The Ring? The Ring is crazy. Oh, you freaked out because you can see the northern lights to the naked eye tonight? Midwest besties, you better look. Wait, really? Oh, did they say like what time? But that's so cool. You might go try and look, but I've never gotten to see pretty skies. I never get to see pretty skies where I live. It's always like either it's around me, but then I don't see it anymore. And I don't know. I never get to see it. Oh, right now I'm best around 10 p.m. Oh, okay, perfect. Then I have time. Literally after stream, I'm gonna look at it. Dare I say I might vlog it? Yes. Thanks, Daphne. Oh, you prefer the scary movie parody? Oh, that one? Oh, yeah. I prefer that one too. Cindy, the TV's leaking. I'm excited for Scary Movie 6 when it comes out. It's gonna be fun. Okay. I also want to do this one right here. There you go. That's great that you love the amenities in the community. It makes a huge difference. It does. Like, if I'm gonna live in a place that is gonna cost me like nearly $2,000, I would say, per month, I'm like, at least give me something worth staying. Plus, the water pressure is really great. Things actually work around here, and even though it's not like it's a new building after like it's only been up for like 2 years. This building has been around here for 2 years. So in retrospect, it gives me more than I need, and I'm happy about that. You might need to get a good camera out for this. You should. Let me see a photo. Let me see. Let me see. It's also 64 degrees outside too. Let me see. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. I'll have to take some photos and post it on Instagram later. You okay, Randy Joe? It's okay. My poor child. It's okay, Randy Joe. Oh! Y'all hear that? Sneeze on the microphone. It's okay. It's okay, Randy Joe. Oh! Okay. Anywho, let's figure the rest of this area out. Shall we shall. But I say get your good camera out. It's worth getting. Child, you're gonna fall off of this chair if you're not careful. I don't know what I want to put on the outside. I'm trying to figure out this method to my madness. I'm thinking the outside just could have, what do you call it? Camping, not camping, but campfire. That's what we need over here. Also, how often does the Northern Lights happen? I actually can't even remember how often they happen. Makes me want to go to Norway, or at least go to Alaska sometimes. I don't know why. Makes me want to go visit Alaska from time to time, and also go to just like very cold areas where I know you'll see those Northern Lights. Let's use this right here. We'll get our little logs. We'll sing our campfire songs. Let's sit around the campfire and sing our campfire songs. Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And it's faster than you're wrong. It'll help if you just sing along. Okay, we'll move this. I think I'm gonna put this right here. I do need some type of little like pathway, at least. And I might also just move this right here. Because then what I could do is add in like a chessboard right here on the side. Alaska's one of your favorite places in the world. So pretty. I've never been. My dad went to Alaska one time and he loved it. And I'm like, I want to go. But then I'm like, can I handle the cold though? Is the real ultimate question. Probably not. But I probably could. But I just choose not to. I choose not to handle with the cold. Or did you miss? Oh, I was just saying how the Northern Lights are happening right now. Now until 10 p.m. About one more hour left into the Northern Lights. Oh, it's literally trending on Twitter. Oh, wow. Ooh, a great day to live in the Midwest. A great day to live in the Midwest. Oh my gosh. But we're just going to talk about that. But we're almost done with this build. We actually kind of figured out a little bit of it to figure out what else we need. We finished the bathroom. We've got the main like sitting area, reading area, entry, and then the front part. I'm now just trying to get some of the basic stuff done, like what do you call it? Out here, but I don't know what to add. So I'm a little bit stumped. Also, Snoopy, thank you so much for the 17-month resub. I appreciate that. Ghost Spring Sims Best Viewer, thank you so much. Thank you, Snoopy, for the continued support. It really goes a long way. Thank you. Yeah, it's too cloudy right now, at least from what I can tell. At least on my phone. Supposed to be cloudy. But it's clear now. So I should be fine. Oh, I appreciate you too. Here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I have been good. I wonder if my parents have seen the Northern Lights. Yeah. Okay. I was like, what is Randy Joe doing? But I wonder, like, cause we have about like an hour. Yeah, I would say like about an hour from now until like maybe it could clear up a little bit towards the end. You might be able to see it by then, Coupon. Hopefully. Anyway, welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad, I've been kind of like forgetting that ads are playing, so I do apologize on that part. That ads are playing. But no, I feel like there's like the Northern Lights are a hit or miss. Like you'll either see them or you don't see them, and it's like, when will they show up when it's not cloudy? One of these days it'll get better. Yeah, because how often do they show up? Like every couple of years? Is that true? What in the world? I don't know what just happened. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. You know what's funny, Peppa? Those are the only lyrics that I actually know to that song. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Do do do. I can see all the obstacles in my way. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's so sad. I don't even know who even sings it. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Oh, it depends. I would still try after streaming. Oh, definitely. I'm going to try after streaming. I'm going to take Randy Joe out again. So I feel like he has to go to the bathroom again. But I'm going to definitely do that. I should be able to see it, hopefully, at least where I'm at right now. And my parents might be able to see it too. Ooh! No. Yeah, oh well. I was like, wait, actually, can I? Would I? Should I? I'm doing it. Let's add this right here. Where are you at? Adventure awaits. It's gonna be bright, light, sunny day. Oh, it's gonna be a bright, shiny day. I think who sang that song? That's tall. This is short. Let's get this one right here. It's gonna be a bright. Sunshiny day. Okay, this is too tall. There we go. According to the map I saw, you should see it pretty well. Oh, okay. Oh, then I'm gonna be in a good range then. I am excited. I think I never get to see them that often, so I am very pleased that we'll actually have good coverage. Because last time, to my knowledge, I think we didn't really have the best coverage, like at all, last time. And if we did, I probably missed it, like by a hair, and just didn't see it properly. Johnny Nash. Oh, well, didn't know that. You can tell me all the songs in the world, but I would not know the artists at all. I know the song, but not the artist. Here we go. Funny moment you decided that you want to make a new save with a bigger girl, and the new full body outfits for the autumn kit doesn't sit nicely. They don't. I feel like they could have done so much more with the kit. I agree. Some of the outfits from some of the kits we've been getting have been looking nice, but they don't fit all body frames right, which is kind of sad. So I agree with you on that part. I want to see more different types of clothing at least. Let's see. Maybe do. Oh, no. Let's not do that. Open it up. There we go. I think I want a different clothing kit, but this time for infants. I just want an infant kit. I'm not gonna lie, that's all I want. An infant kit and an elder game pack. Give me a cruise, Tom Cruise. Imagine if they did a collab with Tom Cruise and they gave us cruises. I would laugh. But then I also ask, why? Why Tom Cruise? But no, enjoy your luck though, Daphne. We're almost done with the build. Okay, I think we're actually kind of done with this build. Oh wait, no we're not. We're actually not done. This half of this build hasn't been painted. Oh, you know what's even funnier? I started rewatching SpongeBob, but the newer episodes. I cannot tell you a single thing about it minus the fact that randomly SpongeBob, Patrick, and the entire world of Bikini Bottom turned into those little meat sardine characters for a whole episode. It was giving The Walking Dead, but Nickelodeon version of The Walking Dead. Except they weren't zombies, they were just sardines. I was heavily confused of what I was watching. And this was like a new episode, new season of SpongeBob SquarePants. They still make episodes for that show. I'm highly concerned most of the time, but yet slightly intrigued. You want a good photo? Nope, valid. It's a good thing to have at all times, because then you can always say, I can remember when the lights were lighting. What happened here? Okay, that's weird. Why is that like that? Oh, okay, there we go. I'm like, that's awkward. Solar panels to make it eco-friendly. Oop, wrong way. Let's get this solar panel here. So to let you all know what we're having on the schedule for this week for streams, tomorrow we are going to be playing kind of like a new game but old game that we played. We played the demo of this game. It's going to be Indie Dev Day Week 10. But we're going to be playing the full release of Winterborough, of that one game that we played a while back ago for Indie Dev Day. And I said when the game releases full, we're going to play it on stream. So we're doing that tomorrow. And then Thursday, we're playing Anno 117, which is like a Roman city builder. And I've played it before because I've had early access to that game for months. And it's been really fun playing around with that. I've learned a lot, and I've been really enjoying the complexity of it. And I've been wanting to stream it, especially on release day. It comes out on the 13th. Plus, I think I have a code that I could give away to of that pack, among other things too. But I'm excited. The three blind mice on Shrek saying, I can see clearly now. Okay, that's where I heard it from. I knew I wasn't crazy. Yeah, it was them. It was them, yep. It was very odd that they were singing that song like, okay, you do you, three blind mice, go, power to you. Because was that Shrek 1 or Shrek 2 when they sang that song? Because I know they got cut off like randomly and didn't finish the whole song. It might have been Shrek that cut them off. But those mice are hilarious. Give them a music contract. But I could have sworn that there was a musical artist group that sang the three blind, like they were singing voices of the three blind mice, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna put a tree back here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, yes. I actually have Shrek 2 on DVD. I've got Shrek 2 on DVD. I did participate in Far, Far Away Idol. Was I salty that I didn't win? Yes. Did I replay it multiple times? Yes, I did. Like, nothing will ever beat a good classic movie with bonus features. I had it with The Incredibles. I had it with Lion King 1.5. Like, those were the days that I miss DVDs with bonus features. I was like, do they still make DVDs? Or am I like lost in the sauce? Because a part of me feels like they still do, but I want to say they don't. And if they do, I just don't remember seeing them that often. Blu-ray, I think they do, but it's not the same. Okay, and we got this. Oh, and I get this pipe over here. And then I got a pipe over here. And I got a pipe over there. Nice. Who would have thunk it? Me finishing a build in one stream. Crazy. Cake? Are you sharing said cake, Daphne? I want cake. But you know what I want more than cake? Chicken nuggets. That's what I want more than cake, chicken nuggets. But then again, what kind of cake? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's upload to the gallery. And all the things we need. Riverside Cafe. It's a cafe. Ooh, need a pick me up on your vacation. Well, ooh, if I could spell vacation. Vacation, then come take a load off and read while drinking coffee or tea at the Granite Falls Riverside Cafe. Yay! Say outdoor treat. Can I spell? No, I cannot. Here we go. Chicken nuggets cake. I don't know about that. Chicken nuggets cake. It sounds unappetizing, but yet delicious at the same time. You also have nuggets. Are you sharing said nuggets? I'll take nuggets and pumpkin. I'll take pumpkin pie, but not pumpkin cheesecake. You haven't seen a DVD or a Blu-ray commercial in forever? I haven't. They don't make them anymore. But you know, you enjoy your pumpkin cheesecake, Daphne. I will not be eating those. But I will be taking every single chicken nugget off of your plate. That I will be taking. With a little barbecue sauce, little French fried tater tots. This uses so many packs, my gosh. Okay, cool. Oh, you had a pumpkin cream brulee from Bonefish last week? Bonefish. I don't think I've ever heard of that restaurant before. Bonefish. Oh. Apparently they have one nearby where I live. Oh, it's a seafood restaurant. Across from Trader Joe's. Wow. They look fancy. Nice. I haven't gone to a seafood restaurant in eons, but apparently they're really good. From what I've heard, at least based off of the reviews I see on Google, at least. Oh, it's capybaras and Outback. Oh, okay, okay. That makes a lot more sense then. Hey, sign me up. If it was closer where I live, that'd be easier, but it's like, just a state away. A state away, and they're not open that often. They open up at 11. 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Wow. Talk about a short, long day. Only open for like at least 10 hours. Crazy. But anyway, I think we're going to end it off here for today's stream for now. But to kind of give you an overview of what we've done so far for the save file, because apparently I only have one more build we got to do. We have the campgrounds here. We've got a luxurious lot cabin over here, cafe, and then an A-frame cabin, and then over here is the rec center that we built eons ago. And then back here is the hermit's house that we built on stream. So we've gotten quite a few things done. And I think I might place down one of my old lots on here that I built eons ago, which I think, if I remember. Oh, I also updated my sim self recently. I finally made me a new sim self with updated skin tones with no CC. Lots. Oh, yours is weird because they open up at 3? What time do they close? Open up at 3 p.m. At that point, it's already late. And I don't want lunch at that time no more. Oh, wow. I haven't. Forest Hideaway? Oh my gosh. 2016. Wow. Looking at some of my old builds I've done in the past, I'm like, did I really build that? Like, I'm also trying to figure out why in the world I built a gigantic mansion on a penthouse lot in San Myshuno. I have no idea why I did that. This high-rise manor. Oh my gosh. And then I built this. Oh wait, no. I think I just... Wait, no. Or did I furnish it? Or did I build... I don't know what I built anymore. All I know, I did a lot of things way back in the day in 2016. That era was a time and a half. That was a scary time. But anywho, I think that's kind of what we got going on. Pretty nice though. Pretty fun. I will say we have more things coming up soon. I want to do another mod shell. Probably after we do shell tours on the 20th. It'd be kind of fun to do a mod shell. Again, it's been a minute since I've done one. If my mods are up to it, they can always make me a new one. Yeah? I'm thinking creatively today. I'm like, my mods can maybe make me a shell challenge. Possibly so. And I can try and dabble in that a little bit and see what I can do. I'll get it with them. Okay. What is wrong with my browser? Oh, never mind. But anyway, we're gonna go raid and run. We're gonna go send some love and positivity over to somebody else and hang out with them for a little bit. And I would love to go raid my good friend Ian, who is currently playing Petite Planet, which I will say Petite Planet looks so cute. It's been on my radar for a while. They have like these play tests that they're doing, but it looks so cute graphic wise. It looks like Animal Crossing meets Stardew meets like another game. And it's so adorable. So adorable. But that's what Ian is currently playing right now. And he's a really good friend of mine. He's so lovely, so awesome. He plays cutesy games. If they're not cutesy, he makes them cutesy. But he's a really good person. And anytime, Coupon, I really enjoy these cozy streams that we have for some building. But I will be getting back into my groove. Don't worry. But this has been fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some tomorrow morning for some cozy indie gameplay for Indie Dev Day, playing Winter Burrow. But enjoy the rest of your night, your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.